start streaming. Okay, welcome back to Pareidolia, running in the Dragon's Table game system. So last time, you guys, I believe, went on a little bit of a tour of the town based on my scribbles. You rushed across town. You found, what was it? Another noble estate, I believe. And you spent the night there, but not before, well, attempting to rob the place, succeeding in robbing the place, turning Alex into a spider,
A drunk
and then
spider.
getting him drunk.
Yeah.
And then Clerval also had a little bit and turned himself into some sort of wind horse.
Yeah.
You gave
Men
me
are
the
always
opportunity
doing this.
to make
Yeah.
wine, beer, and liquor just immediately.
This is what boys' night is like, I think. Like, thank God, this is what if there was like a college in this fucking defunct mining town, this is what the frat parties are like. We're getting turned. Someone's turning into a spider.
Spider.
You also found some sort of alternate version of Joaquin with all his hair intact.
Freaky.
He seems to be of a slightly different background than you. He has a vineyard, and I believe you also bothered other Dusty about his personal life. He's perhaps a mercenary, a little bit more well-to-do than your Dusty.
Oh yeah.
Who knows? But after acquiring a couple critterizing items and this guy, you traveled all the way back across town, because Beagle led you there. And you found a Winona.
Not our Winona.
She seems
Not
to
our
recognize
Winona.
your
Winona,
friends
yeah.
more than she recognizes you.
Yeah. Which is fair. That's okay.
As far as system updates goes, oh yeah, you gave Winona's book to this Winona. But as far as system updates go, when was the last time we played? The 5th.
The thief.
Alright, you can now gain elemental special types from being taught. This is relevant.
Okay.
It's now an elemental special type.
Oh yeah.
So you can technically teach these people to become horses. Just be aware of the risk before you do so. Obviously, it's
Yeah, I
also
should double
easy
check.
to just do the stone as well.
What does wind die to automatically?
Yeah,
we know-
we should check that.
Before
Yeah, I kinda-
You wanted to be a horse so bad.
Well, yeah, because it was fitting and I liked the skills and I don't mind. If you guys couldn't tell by me begging you people to let me die, I'm okay with Clerval getting ripped open.
Oh,
that's
like a
their-
pencil case.
Alright, let me look that up. I want to say it's ice. No, that's wrong.
Is it lightning?
Maybe it's lightning.
I don't remember. Heart.
Yeah, because there's only 5, and then it's light and dark are their opposites.
Pokemon did not prepare me for this. Okay, elemental types. Corpus vent. Ah, it is ice damage!
Okay.
I have
Alright.
autism. I remember things.
But yeah, so if you take ice damage, you just immediately are reduced to 0 HP and you die.
What the hell?
Goodbye.
That's crazy.
But I'm
Yeah,
immune, but I think I take less damage from wind.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's the corpus types are all you can get blown up immediately if you get hit by the wrong type of damage. So that's the whole thing, is they're supposed to be you can get some really busted skills, but
And it's also, conversely, I am immune to wind damage. It's just, we gotta bundle up our horse, put a blanket on your horse.
Yeah.
I
Don't
think
leave your
an
horse
immediate-
for the winter.
I'm gonna make a note of that.
If we're ever fighting against someone with ice type moves, a skill set, Clerval, you're going to pocket space.
And also my resistance is -10 against ice.
Oh.
Which will reduce my resistance to a mere -5. So
Yeah, no problem.
Clerval sweating as he gazes upon a wayward ice cube. He's
No, you're getting lukewarm water from now on.
Yeah.
Other updates. We have fiends up to level 70, which is a creature type. You're welcome to look. True Leviathan's been changed from a 4x4 to a 10x10 as far as size. Shouldn't affect you. Don't expect to see one here. Just wanted to make them fit in more with their description. There's water critters up to level 50. And we're operating with ice effects in the regular permanent effects table. So the permanent effects table has been updated to include ice. You know, just in case Clairval eats shit.
Wow,
It's in here.
Timely.
I just picked a really good, like, very timely situation.
As you can see, I'm still working on
Look,
these last 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's flagging my status effects? Bleed. A mysterious person.
Sorry, it does that when I'm on my phone. For some reason, I'm logged in, and it tells me I'm logged in, and then when I put comments, it's like, that's anonymous, and I'm like,
What?
okay.
That's really funny. All right, but does anybody have questions before I set the scene?
nay.
Get it? Don't believe
Because I'm a horse.
Okay, I
Yeah.
give Tillian some oats to munch up. And let's continue. So, you guys have just discovered Winona. So you're outside of this shop that you've not yet explored. Winona is with other Joaquin. He's got his hand on her shoulder, comfortingly. And other Dusty is also attending to her. Other Leroy's kind of not lurking. He's standing.
Mm-hmm. He knows what he did.
Hovering.
He knows what he did.
You killed a version of her dad.
It's
Bitch.
fine. Again, I do think it's funny how everyone in our party is like, man, and Clairval's just sitting there like, I mean, I'm also a little insane, I guess. Not murdering so, but like, I guess I get it, bro. I guess.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it is with
It's
men.
okay. Yeah.
But anyways, I leave it in your capable hands. What are we doing next, guys?
Do we want to check out this building we were in while those 4,
Yeah.
whatever, acquaint? Because, now that she realizes where
Yeah.
the fake hedgehogs
Yeah.
around here.
We're
Yeah,
the fakers.
Like, we have an equivalent amount of fakes versus non-fakes. Like, we are all the fake hedgehogs to
Mhm.
somebody. But, if we go inside, what kind of store is this, Sam,
What
that
kind
she
of
was
store?
camped out of?
It appears
Yeah.
to be a general store.
Oh,
Aside
okay.
from the fact that these shelves are painted a light green, they're empty. It's pretty unremarkable. But as you go in, Winona kind of turns away from her more familiar friends. She says, "There's a bunch of supplies, I think, in a locked box, but I couldn't get in. It's under the
Oh.
desk."
Okay, if I go under the desk, is this like a wooden locked box?
No, it's metal.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I do like a magic check to make sure we're not dealing with another magic box?
Sure, go ahead.
All right.
Let's see,
That's
am I
a-
decent at sleight of hand or anything? Because sleight of hand would be how you like try to lock pick it, I think, right?
Yes.
I got a 13.
13? It does not appear to be magically trapped. It's just a regular lock.
Okay.
A regular key lock.
If I give it like a very light, careful rattle, do I hear any sort of?
Yeah, you hear a bunch of stuff jangling around in there.
Okay,
fuck
fuck.
yeah.
Like I look at you like money.
I'm gonna say like 6 items.
Oh,
Approximately.
like 6 items worth. Okay.
It's not a big box. It's quite small. It's kind of like a jewelry box.
Okay. All right. And it's just under. Clairval's gonna kind of look to the rest of the party and go. I think perhaps we need to find a key. It can't be that far. Or we could try to break it, but it's metal.
Let's look for a key this time.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I think that's fair.
Who has the highest perception?
Not
Let me check.
I
I have-
have like +2 total.
I have
Okay.
a +2 as well.
Okay. So how about I give you how about I give you? We'll give one of you support. If that rolls bad, I'll give the other one of you support. And if that goes bad, Alex can give me support because I have neutral.
Mhm.
So who wants to roll first?
You want to go first?
Yeah, you can. Oh, I can go first. Yeah.
All right, Rand. Joaquin can get from Clairval, who I imagine whenever we're doing sections like this is just him giving his opinion. He doesn't want to touch anything though, because he is a little nervous boy. But he is like, "We're gonna rob this place now," and you can get a +5 to a stat of your choice.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Now I
that
have
he's gotten so good at
+3.
robbing.
He's doing so well. He
He's
really is a
don't-
horse that
he-
wants to steal.
He's like, just don't tell my folks.
I
It's
wouldn't
a
dream of
survival
it.
situation, buddy. I
Yeah.
think they get it.
I think they get it. Or actually, no, I have a
Probably.
+4 technically now. Which is good because I didn't roll that great. That's a 13.
13 to open the box?
Look
Or
for
to
a
look for... Oh, okay.
key.
Look for a key.
Look for a key.
Okay. Well, let's see. I can describe the room a little bit better. Maybe then you want to pursue specific things. So you've got these empty green shelves. They're kind of on the wall. You notice that this room does seem to have a second story. There is a staircase that kind of goes around and above the shelves, leads upstairs. And on top of the shelves is some sort of wheeled device. You don't know what it is off the top of your head. It's just kind of leaning up there. You can probably get it down if you want. There's also what appears to be like, not ropes, but like, where you set up where a line would be. So maybe in another time this was a particularly busy store. But those ropes are all kind of sagging and not holding anyone back at this moment. You see that the door kind of it's not a far upstairs, like Winona came out of it a while ago. Or recently, I should say, in game time. It's looks like it might be like, or it was blocked because there's like a bunch of stuff piled up on the other side, as if someone had barred the door and then unbarred it very quickly.
Which tracks with what we literally just saw.
Yeah.
Can I? What's this wheeled device about?
You want to make a technology check?
Yeah, sure. Neutral. That is a 15.
Well, it seems to be comprised of 2 wheels connected by a series of metal, almost pipes. Probably sit on part of it.
Oh, is this like a I don't want to say if it's up on a shelf, or is it up on a shelf, or is it like no? It's up on a shelf,
It's
right?
sitting on top of the shelves, so it's like leaning against the wall on top of the shelves, out of reach.
Okay, is it like? It's not like a wheelchair, is it?
No, it's only got 2 wheels. It does have a
Okay,
seat,
so
though.
could one? Is this like maybe like an elevator? Like you go up and down on it?
No, definitely not. It seems to be just resting on top of the shelf. You could probably get it down.
Okay, if I take it down and take a
Can
closer
you make a
look at
strength
it.
check?
Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
Would you like someone to catch you?
Yeah,
Maybe?
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna be a 9.
Okay,
Oh.
you're actually fine.
Oh.
You lift it up, and very carefully place it on the ground. It promptly falls over. It's unable to stand up without leaning against something.
Oh, okay. Well, now that it's on the ground, should I make another check or do I?
Does it look like it's should be connected to something, like a part of something?
You want to make a technology check?
Sure. Let me see if I can. Oh, I'll just be a -1, so might as well to technology. I'm not bad at it, so let's go. Oh, that's an 18.
18?
Ooh.
No, it doesn't seem as though it should be connected to anything. It seems like it's fairly separate. The wheels on it remind you of perhaps the center cut of a lime.
Oh God damn it. Okay. Can I make another technology check to examine this like more closely now that I've got it down?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, very cool. That is a 17.
17? Well, the entire structure seems to be made of metal, except for the wheels, which are made of like metal spikes and then wood. There's a little seat on it, so hypothetically you'd be able to sit, and some moving parts that maybe spin the wheels.
Okay.
Is this a
If I
bicycle?
oh, okay. Is it? Can you describe the seat to
I
me?
guess I wouldn't know
Yeah,
what
it's
a
like
bicycle
it's like
is.
a little stool almost. Sit on it
Oh.
for one person.
Does
Oh.
this look like a bicycle? I'm asking as a guy who's been outside of town, and maybe if this world has any sort of equivalent of a bicycle,
This world
maybe.
does not have any equivalent of a bicycle, but
Damn
yes,
it.
it is a bicycle.
Oh. Okay. Is it any sort of item like in
It's
the
a
sheet?
mount.
Oh.
It'll change your
Oh.
movement to cavalry. It
Oh.
has no
in
skills. It has no health bar. It moves you.
But
Okay.
it does it make you machine type if you mount it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is it in the creature?
Nope.
It's just a no, because
Nope.
okay.
It's like a
right.
wheelchair.
Well, Clairval will, I guess, explain that as best as he can. You can sit on it and pedal. You'll probably go faster.
Interesting.
Winona comes up
What?
behind you. She's heard you talking. Says, "Did you figure out what that does?"
Yeah, you ride it.
Oh, can you show us?
Uh,
I think
Okay.
Joaquin just says like, I can give it a shot, I guess.
yeah, that would probably be Clairval sweating like
He was like, I'm much more sturdy. If I
Yeah.
fall, it's not gonna be too bad.
Yeah. He'll step aside and he'll like point like, yeah, sit there, probably pedal there and there. Okay, yeah. Thumbs
Yeah,
up.
so yeah, I think Joaquin checks that. Do the wheels go like if he holds the handlebars and like moves it around before he sits on it?
Do the wheels go?
Yeah.
If you pedal, they do.
Oh, so you have to get on it. It doesn't spin just with the traction?
Probably not. It's a very rudimentary bicycle.
I see. Okay. Well, yeah, Joaquin will probably partially like support himself against the wall just in case, like one of the side walls before he goes, and then
Do you want one of us to hold the bike while you get on it? Sorry, hold the device while you get on it.
Sure, sounds fine.
All right, I'll hold the thing. You know,
Okay, that
like
thing.
in the way that like we might expect, like if you're trying to teach your kid to ride the bike with no training wheels.
I see. Yeah,
Just like,
we.
hands on the back wheel, holding it up straight.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and Joaquin gets on the bicycle and is like, looks over at Alex like, you holding it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pedal, so just be careful.
Okay.
And Joaquin pedals a little bit forward.
All right, Alex, let's go of it as soon as Joaquin starts actually putting any pressure on it.
Okay, make a skill check, please.
Okay, let's see if I crash and burn, everybody. I have -1 to skill.
Oh god, maybe I should have ridden the bike. I have a +1 to skill.
That's a 2.
You immediately lose control of the bicycle and bump into one of the shelves.
Ah!
You then topple over.
Dear. Are you okay, Joaquin?
Am I okay?
You're fine. You're not gonna
Okay.
take any permanent damage. You weren't going
Okay.
fast enough.
Yeah. The only thing hurt is my pride. I'm fine.
Okay, well that's good.
So Joaquin, it looked like he wobbled and then lost balance, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try?
I'm thinking of something else, right? Because I'm seeing the wheels and I'm doing that. We're in the marketplace, right? Do you think I could try to find if I could find a hand cart similar to what I had, right? Like the one where you kind of pick it up and kind of walk with it behind you.
We're not in the marketplace. You're in a shop.
Oh, we're not. I thought we were.
We went into the shop.
Yeah,
that Winona
we're
was
inside.
in.
That is probably not helping the
parking
bicycle
inside.
usage.
So
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if I go outside, I would be in the marketplace. Yes.
No, you're on a street with a bunch of shops.
That's not. Is that not what a marketplace is?
There's a
No,
different
'cause
place.
there's the
There's
outdoor.
market
Yeah.
square that you saw through the wall, and then
Uh-huh.
there's this kind of stores that are indoors.
Oh, okay.
And I know we were trying to. Oh, we're not done here. I know we gotta. There's 6 items waiting for us, presumably.
Yeah, does anyone want to look upstairs or?
Yeah. Though before Clerval will kind of stand there, like, looking at Winona. Did you want a better demonstration, or did that get it across the 2 seconds he was
I
doing
don't
it?
think I learned anything, but thank you.
Okay, great.
So it's a hurting yourself machine?
No, you. Ideally, you would continue to, I think, pedal, which would keep you upright.
Okay. And to stop, you just collide with whatever you want to stop against?
If I kind of lean down, if I like push the pedals back, does that kind of like break it?
Yeah, it comes to a soft stop.
Okay, yeah, he'll say, well, no, then you would you would pedal them in reverse, and then that would let you brake.
Oh. Well, that seems useful. Should we take it?
Yes, most certainly. At the very least, if even none of us use it, we can sell it later.
Somebody has to add
Yeah.
bicycle to their inventory.
Who wants to move farther? Who is the person who needs to go far in combat, right?
Do we want me to have that?
Sure,
Yeah,
if
if
you
you
feel
want
like
to get
you can
around to
handle
like
it.
dance people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm just
Wait, don't you already have cavalry move it because you're a horse?
no. I'm still infantry.
Yeah,
all I
you
got,
only- yeah. The
all I
skills
got
are just
from-
the skills, yeah.
yeah, and also all I got is the skill table and the monster and corpus venti types.
Mhm.
So
Damn.
I will put mount special type machine, right, Sam?
Yes.
Okay, very
the
cool.
machine horse is here.
Yeah, Clairvol's a horse now.
Mhm.
Like actually though.
Mhm.
He'll just take that. He's like, well, I seem to be the one who understands how to use it best.
Yep.
All right, should we keep looking for that fucking key? Because I want to
Yeah.
steal.
Yeah. Okay, can Joaquin go upstairs to look at things?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. It's pretty easy to sneak around Winona's pile of junk. And it reveals an upstairs kind of storage room. There's a bunch of sealed wooden crates full of who knows what. One of them has been broken open. Seems that it contained some food. That's probably what Winona's been eating.
Fair.
But you don't see any sign of a key.
Mostly this upstairs is just storage, it's not living space.
It's not living space.
Okay. That cuts down the likelihood, but I'll roll a perception check to see if I strike lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we know with the whatever.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. You look around at this storage space and you don't see a key, but you do see at least a day's worth of food for all 8 of you.
Fuck yes.
That's
Okay.
good.
I'm just now thinking,
Mhm.
you just used an 18 and a 20. I'm fearful when we get into combat.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
What
there was a 3 in between those.
Oh, okay.
Is there anything that was upstairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think we finished looking around downstairs. We just got the bicycle and we found this box, right? Have we
Yes.
done any more looking in this area? I don't think we have.
No, not another check through specifically for the key. So
Could I make a perception check for, I guess, key/other points of interest?
Sure.
Very cool. Oh, that was a 5. So maybe I'll give someone else support and they can do that.
With a 5, you don't see a key. You don't really see anything of particular interest aside from the couple things I've already pointed out.
Okay. Who would like to be supported to do a better perception check, hopefully?
I can try.
You got it, boss. You can have he's really good on his rolls to support. You can have a +5 to your stat.
Yay.
Yay!
Claire all
Alright.
standing there just like, don't do what I did.
Okay. Let's see. I got a dirty 20 to see if the key is down here.
You don't see a key, unfortunately, but
Mhm.
it does occur to you looking at this particularly, small store that the ropes that are used to make a line are kind of out of place in a place like this. They don't look like they belong here. And none of them are connected to actually, form where a line would go. They look like they connect to each other, though.
Oh.
Oh.
Where were the ropes?
Shall I draw for you?
Yeah,
Sure.
please.
Yeah, I
Shall
just don't
you-
remember where you mentioned
shall I
were.
draw?
I remember you saying the line.
The line. All right, I will draw the ropes for you. One moment, please.
And are these hanging across the ceiling or
No, they're like movie theater ropes.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying lime because everything is fucking
No.
lime shaped.
One of this,
I was like, how are the ropes making a lime?
and there's a rope dangling from each one,
Okay.
except the last one.
And these are is this the wall or the ceiling? or-
No, this is the floor.
Oh.
Have you ever been in a theater and there's
Yeah, like those.
Oh,
It's just
but instead
okay.
of upright, they're all
If I tug on one of these ropes, is it what happens?
nothing. It
Okay.
seems to be able to reach the other ropes. They extend from the wooden base. You could stretch this one all the way over here. You could stretch this one all the way over here, etc.
I'm wondering if we need to I'm smelling a puzzle.
Yeah.
That's scary. I don't
Mhm.
know.
Do we want to
move these two? This
Does
goes this
anybody
way.
have any ideas, or should I maybe perhaps
Um,
perchance roll a tactics check?
maybe
Is
roll a
there-
tactics check. Or
Well,
sorry.
I know. I was gonna say, is there any kind of signs in here or on the outside that
that we can
have-
read.
Yeah, that aren't the garbled name of someone
Signs on the ropes.
or that
In the room.
Anywhere, anything to read. If there's anything to read in here, I can't read. Well, I guess
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can read,
I mean, there's
but not as good.
There's a big sign above the counter that just says the general store. That's about
Okay.
it.
Okay.
You see some
Alright.
errant tag prices, but a lot of them are displaying nothing. However, the bike, it's worth 1,000 gold.
Oh, okay. Let me write that down. Let me write that
Yeah.
down.
Hmm.
Do can I just examine the end of the ropes? Do they look like they were cut or
No, it looks
They've
like they
always been like
hook
this?
onto other
Okay.
things.
Okay.
Here's the counter.
The
It's-
only thing that's coming to mind is do we want to? I feel like we need to try and arrange the ropes something.
Yeah. Do we want to check the
Interesting.
box to see if there's any kind of mark on the box that would?
Oh, that'd be smart. If I look over, if
my
picking
experience
up-
in puzzle room.
if I pick up this box and examine this box, Sam, is there anything?
Examining the box.
Yeah.
How do I want to word this? The address is on the box. There's a return address.
Oh, okay. What does it say? Just an address.
Yeah, it says West Street, Building 3.
West Street,
Oh.
Building 3. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This is if we think about these little notches as
Mhm.
the hall outside.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So-
fucked up the way a bike looks.
So
Sorry.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if I were to take, I don't know, if I were to take one of these ropes and like,
Which rope?
okay, so if I'm imagining the layout, and you're gonna have to work with me here, Sam, because
Okay, yes.
okay, if I'm imagining the layout of the street,
Okay.
which of these ropes would be where we are, like the general store? That one?
Which one? This one?
I think the
Probably
bottom left.
this one.
Yeah.
You all went
bottom
all
one?
the way to the end and to the left.
Okay, so never eat. So you will. So if I take, sorry, so that means we're on the west, and if, so either we're building 3, or or the alternate one is building 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we want to real quick run to the other buildings and see if they have building numbers in them?
Oh yeah, if I
Either that or make the number 3 with the ropes, but
Well, my first, I guess my first thought would just be to connect this rope to that rope.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
So the rope, yeah, that rope to the third dot.
This rope.
Yes, this rope. No, to the west.
Hold on. Yeah, do directionals.
Okay, so from the rope that that bottom one, connecting it to the third rope, like the 2 in front of it. So like 1, 2, just in a straight line, I guess.
Hold on, I'm gonna make that more clear that it's not coming from the second one.
yeah.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Smile
Okay.
face.
If I peek outside, is the road shaped in any kind of way?
It's a straight
Or is
line.
it just a straight
It's a straight
line?
line.
Okay.
It goes towards the east, towards the south of the street, which is where you are. But the
Mhm.
one, the actual, like, this little shopping district,
Yeah.
is a straight line.
Where'd my pencil go?
So
Oh,
it
there
says
it is.
the box. It says the return address is the
Huh.
West Side Building 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
we need to find the
Yeah, I
actual
was-
building.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we need to poke around more. Maybe we do not have all the
Yeah.
tools right now to solve the
Yeah.
puzzle.
Yeah, I
So-
agree.
If I take this, still, I assume the box is small enough that I can carry it.
Oh, for sure. It's heavy.
Okay, yeah, heavy with
Put it
goods.
on your bike.
Oh wow, my
Hey, in your basket. Is there a basket?
No, there's no
Is-
basket.
Damn.
Well, all right. He'll just like set it on the seat, and, like as we walk, because I think our next best bet is to go to West Side Building 3.
Where is that?
I thought
Is
that
what-
was the building we were in.
No,
'Cause
Okay.
we're on the bottom left dot.
yeah.
So
So if we just
That would
walk
be-
to the store at the end of the street,
the other
That
end of the
we're
street,
on.
the north end.
yes, the north end
Okay.
of the
You
of
are
the
here.
not. Yes, and not crossing the street, just walking straight
Yeah,
north to
alright,
the
yeah.
third store. Well, we'll check out all these stores, but let's
Yeah,
check there first.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Let me move this off to the side. We'll get back to puzzling in a bit. Okay.
Mhm.
You walk
Oh, no,
to
that's scary.
the north, to the. Hold on, let me color in that you've been here. To the northmost shop. It does not have any shop directly across from it. This seems to be some sort of book, stationery, paper
Oh.
goods store.
Oh.
You can see that, even just poking through the window, it's been affected by flooding. But
Oh.
some of the
Oh.
things that are up
The
on
papers.
tables are clearly untouched.
Okay, I would very much like to go inside there and look at the
Is it-
the fun novelties.
Is it unlocked?
No, of course not. It's a shop. The owner's not there.
Okay.
You nuts?
Fuck.
Alright.
Okay,
Is it a
Claire-
living door?
yeah.
Am I needed?
Establishment?
Claremont,
Am I needed?
is the door wooden, Sam?
It sure is.
Yeah, Clairvaux
Alright.
tries the door, and then he looks over
Oh,
his
my
shoulder, just giving Dusty big wet eyes. He wants in the stationery store so bad.
He wants to
Yeah.
go look at paper.
He was
You've
like, "This
heard
is
of-
like, there's like 3 things he misses from Big Town. This is one of them."
You've heard of
Yeah.
a bull in a china shop. Now get ready for a horse in a stationery shop.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's see. That is a 17 plus. That is a dirty 20.
You bust the door straight down.
If I walk inside, it
Mhm.
what?
He kind of
what-
like as Clifford goes in, he just kind of like pats their shoulder. It's like, yeah.
All right,
You got
buddy,
it.
get in there.
what's on these tables?
Sure, yeah. You find a couple books that are literally nothing special. You know, your typical gardening book, a cooking book, a,
Mhm.
childish novel that maybe you want to keep, it's up to you, but of no specific interest. But you do see a couple books that perhaps stand out as being unique. One of them is titled The Cyclical God, and the other one is titled Rebirth and Renewal.
Okay, so I'll take both of those, and also just side note, you said childish novel that I might
Yes.
want to keep.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, there's a horse on the front.
Oh.
It seems to be about a young woman trying to win the big race and save her town. And she's got to
Oh.
befriend this wild mare to do it.
I'm just gonna. Oh,
Bro, I love
he
spirit.
failed
Yeah.
that. He's gonna very quietly and without looking at any of you just put that one in his
Hold
little
on, I'm gonna have
non-combat
somebody
inventory.
make a perception check.
I'm gonna make a perception check on
Winona
that.
saw you do that.
You got it. You got it. Hold on.
Who saw me do it?
Winona saw you do that.
Oh,
No,
That's fine. That's
that's
enough.
a 7 for me. No.
Clairvaux is just going to stand. He's not going to say anything. He's not going to look back or make any eye contact, but he is sweating. He's been
she
spotted.
knows.
He's like,
What?
I'm going to be bullied about this later. I know
Yeah, you can see it in her eyes.
it.
Joaquin takes the cooking book.
Yeah. Okay, and now, Clairvaux is the most literate one here. Is just gonna he's like, give me just 1 second, and he's gonna open. I guess we'll start with the cyclical god.
Okay.
Mhm.
If you don't want to read both of them, I can read one of them and pretend it's Clairvaux.
I don't mind unless you
Okay.
want to.
No, I just was like,
Okay.
if you didn't want to have to read 2 things back to back.
No, I do love reading.
Mhm.
All right, the cyclical god. There are a grand amount of gods in this world. Any traveler of great or poor repute will stumble over themselves to inform you of their favorite, the mighty coral fireworm to the east, the shoeless horse of the plains country, or even the ever-beloved wave trotter, ship unsunken. Oh, I'm a big fan of wave trotter. Of course, while all of these legends are fantastic, we alone know the absolute truth. These creatures and things, strange and powerful as they are all extensions of our very own god. That's what they all say, buddy. The cyclical god is a wheel with many spokes, each more fascinating and strange than the last. Since time immemorial, it has been worshipped by our people for its ability to look upon us with a kindness unknowable, to see the truth and beauty beneath even the harshest exterior, and wash that wretchedness clean. Every 200 measurable years, those who currently live are granted a new life. The life given unto them by the cyclical god is pure and untainted. Also, I'm noticing this House of Leaves ass naming this writing. Don't fucking think I don't. As they are born into the world with a fresh new mind and body, created from the ether of nothing that the old and downtrodden of the city have left in their wake. In order to make ready the town for the new, the old must be cast away. Historically, this has been done in a number of ways, poison, fire, and all manner of horrors, but the modern way is simpler and kinder. Death by the blade. Once all in the town, without exception, are purified, the seeds of the town sprout once again, and the souls of those who have passed are reborn, cleansed of sin and sinful urge. Their sick bodies are healed, as are their twisted minds. They return to the lives that have been left for them. picking up just as they'd left off, but with fresh inspiration and a passion yet untapped. They do not know cruelty, as they are only slightly above infants in experience, and there is not a baby on earth born evil. Okay, well that's a good sentence. That's like the only good sentence in this whole fucking thing. Life resumes, and for the next 200 years, they shall do their best to maintain the gift that the cyclical god has given them. The gift of redemption. The cycle begins anew, and for that to happen, there cannot be two. Hey! Hey!
Yo, what's
hey!
up?
Okay. Clearball's just he's like, speed reading that, then he gets to that part, and he just kind of stops, and then he's just gonna close the book, and then he's gonna open the other book.
Oh, such a good ideas. 1
Yeah,
second, I copy the link. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Yeah, remember when again, really funny that there's like one of the player characters anyway. This is the literate guy. So he's just sitting there like,
Burdened by knowledge.
Rebirth and renewal. Oh wow. Lemons. The ritual of rebirth is an intimidating thing, but this guide has been written to provide explanation and comfort to the confused and anticipatory. There's nothing to be afraid of. It may feel like the end of the world, but it is something our forefathers survived for millennia before us. I very much doubt something will go awry for you if we've made it this far. Allow the step-by-step guide, written in memory of my mother, who detailed the process to me, to comfort and inform you. Okay, House of Leaves reader. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
I
made
know
this
Sam read
right
the House
after
of Leaves
finishing
and
House of
yeah.
Leaves.
Yeah, me sitting there like, okay, Sam, I'm not going to say anything for those who want to read House of Leaves. The mirror. When the time is nigh, you will know it. Not just because of the calendar. We have the luxury of prediction that our forefathers did not, but because you will begin to have strange dreams. Whether you are asleep or awake, you will begin to envision yourself from outside of your body, going about your day or in your bed, almost as if you have become the reflection on the other side of the mirror. This may be distressing at first, especially if you've caught your flesh absent at an inopportune moment, but rest assured, this is a good sign. Your soul has already begun to loosen its grip upon physicality, which is necessary for it to be transferred into a new, better form. Take the opportunity to observe yourself. How do you look? How do you act? What can you learn now as a passive observer about yourself? Take as many notes within your head as you can, as it will be useful in the next step. Next is, this says the inventory, Sam?
Yes.
Once you have one of these visions, it is important to disclose this fact to those you consider trustworthy and important, such as your family, or perhaps a member of local government. Once enough people have the visions, it is an indicator that the time for rebirth is nigh, and that everyone must get their affairs in order swiftly so that the process can be moved along. When the announcement has been made, the public will be told to take inventory of their lives. What does this mean? If you are not a shopkeep, you may have never taken inventory before. Are you supposed to count the bottles in your icebox and the shirts in your closet? Heavens no. What you need to do is take stock of your life and begin detailing the important information about it to your future self. The process of rebirth, while enlightening, is rather rough on a person's memory. It will all come back, but it might be a slow process. Thankfully, through detailed notes, we can speed everything along and set you up for a perfect, easy rebirth. Leave notes in places you will easily find them, such as near your bed, on a table, or by your doorway. Write down anything you might be afraid to lose, including your name, your children's names, and the locations of your possessions. Even reminding yourself where you work is a great idea, and, if it's a complex job, a few pointers on how to get the work done. Remember, this is not a place for grudges or ill will reminders. Do not taint your soul with sin after it has just been reborn. Keep wretchedness to yourself, and don't infect your future with hatred. Keep your notes simple, friendly, and informative. You'll thank yourself later. Try to think of something fun to note for yourself. Try to write down your favorite recipe, or pass along a book recommendation.
So I'm.
Well, the noble certainly didn't do that. He said, "Don't
Yeah, I was gonna say,
this woman."
Mike,
He said, "All right, listen here, slut."
God,
Yeah,
The
wife.
that
The
hard.
hard, bro, the wretchedness. The hard part. Soon enough, The time will come when there's nothing to do but move on to the next step. This step is often the most distressing, as it comes with a great amount of uncertainty. It is natural to be afraid of death, but fear not, because you are not truly dying, remember? You may feel as though the end is upon you, and it would be a disservice to claim that it will not hurt. But you will be back. The exact method of your death is unknown to me, though execution by sword is a historically popular pick due to its swiftness. You can consult your local cleric for more options, including some that can be performed from the comfort of your own home. Please remember, though, when you return, whatever you leave in your home will remain there. The cleaning services won't visit until all is said and done. If you think that you may find a corpse disturbing, consider all of your options. Rebirth. Once all is said and done, all there is to do is to get accustomed to living your life, now free of ill will and sin. Make sure to read all notes left behind from yourself, and try your best to return to work as swiftly as possible. Okay, America.
Yeah.
Now that the process is over, enjoy your new lease on life. So again, Clairval's just been reading, like he's like, looks to the other one, looks to this one, looks to the other one. He looks a little nauseous, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna just kind of like, he's gonna kind of gesture
boy.
to you three first, like, come
Yeah.
come here.
Yeah.
And he's gonna very very quickly, very succinctly, give you the rundown, and then he's going to very quietly point at this bottom sentence of the cyclical god, which is the cycle begins anew, and for that to happen, there cannot be two. And he just kind of sits there for a second.
Does it look like it was written by someone else?
Yeah, that one's in different font. Was that written?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
handwritten.
Okay.
Okay.
Clairval he'll note that, and then he's going to like
Alright.
very quietly add, which makes me think that whatever the fuck is happening here is not part of the normal process.
Something happened.
Also, I don't worship a cyclical god. I don't think any of you do too, so I don't think I don't know how much this applies to us.
Sam, have any of us? Can I make like a history check to see if I've ever heard of the cyclical god?
Go for it.
I mean, I'm not good at this, but okay, I have neutral in history. That's nice of me, past me to do for myself. A 10.
You have not heard of the cyclical god.
Can I make a history check for the same thing? And also, I just want to know if I've ever heard of anything called the cyclical, like anything referred to as the cyclical god, or any of these other deities. They mentioned the coral fireworm, shoeless horse, wave trotter, which, hold on, East Plains country. Yeah. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna make a history check. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. That is a 17.
You don't think so? I mean, there's popular cultural imagery in this neck of the woods of a snake eating its own tail, which can make a circle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Huh.
Mm.
No. Well, I know what that's called. And he's just gonna kind of sit there and he's like, I don't know. This is not. I mean, we already established we're not in like a normal place. But I'm again starting to think we're not even in Jormungand right now.
You know,
Oh.
I wonder if we can find the cyclical god guy and tell him we seem to have ended up in the wrong place, and then we'll just fix it.
Alex, this deity is running some sort of suicide cult. I think we should run the other direction as
Oh.
fast and as far
Well,
as we can.
I thought maybe he'd, show us the
has
door
us-
since we weren't actually invited.
He has a circle for a head. I'm not even sure if he'll be able to communicate with us.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
And again, the robots. This place is not
Yeah.
friendly.
Hmm.
Wait a
You kind of-
second. You mentioned
kind of-
something about cleaning services. Are they the
Yeah,
cleaning services?
That would make that would make sense. Also, I have a question about this book, this formatting here.
Mhm.
The cyclical god. How is that written in the book?
it's burned into
Like-
the page.
Damn.
It's not
What
written. It's
the
burned.
fuck?
Okay, that's abnormal,
Distressing.
and it is done. I assume not in like the same font as everything else, like you have.
No, it's done in kind of a stamp font, as if some sort of weirder printing press had slapped it on there. And you notice that the cyclical god on one side lines up with the place the cyclical god is put on another page, of course in reverse, but it's still very readable.
Oh. No, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
We are all of us, the player characters, are in an
Yeah.
aside away from
the other
version
4.
2.0s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, they're not involved in this conversation. Winona saw him pick up the book, and then probably went to peruse deeper, and the other 4 followed. Or the other 3 followed.
Yeah.
Do you believe that for us to leave, we need to... He kind of like stops talking, like, because he doesn't want to like say it.
Gods, I hope not. That's just if you're trying to be reborn. We're not trying to be reborn. We're just trying. I know I'm not. I'm just trying to get back to, I guess, what I was doing before, which is something I never thought I'd say. But that's preferable.
No, yeah. I think just because we ended up here doesn't necessarily mean we should follow
Okay,
those.
so then here comes the second question. Do we maybe want to keep? I don't know if it's a good idea to keep this necessarily a secret because I feel like that'll get people mad at us later. But also,
yeah, I don't know if I want the other Dusty and Joaquin attacking our Dusty and Joaquin.
No, yeah, and also he kind of just sits there for a moment. This, to be quite honest, as much as I care for our Leroy, I think this Leroy might tear him asunder if he had an inkling.
Yeah.
And I would prefer not that. I like Leroy. He says, sweating, like, oh god, we're in trouble.
Yeah.
I think given previous experiences, if this comes to light, we just let them know honestly. Yeah, we saw what happened before. We didn't want anyone to jump to conclusions.
Yeah. And clearly we're not jumping to conclusions.
Yeah, we think this is freaky.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Incredibly freaky. Good God.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's... Well, to be quite honest, fellas, this is dire. It was already dire, but this is like really dire.
Yeah, well, first thing we gotta do is find the rest of our people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's still our main priority.
Yeah.
Once we get that settled, we can figure some more stuff out.
Okay, I'll just hold on to these for now. Hopefully, I mean, he kind of glances, but he kind of thinks, he's like, maybe if we're... Sorry, this might come off the wrong way. He says to Joaquin and Dusty, maybe the other 2 also aren't super good at reading. So hopefully if they see them at all, which they won't, because he tucks them away. But
I don't know about Joaquin, but I mean, my double seems to have been a little bit more well-traveled, I suppose.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily mean reading. If he wasn't traveling where the school was. Not that you don't know how to read. You've been doing great, by the way.
Thank you.
No sweating. He's like, no, I'm not trying to insult you, my dear students.
Local shitheads who can't read. No.
No. It kind of sounds like their Clerval decided not to teach them how to read. Maybe that he didn't need to, but also
they haven't. They just said their Clerval is just nervous and makes papers. We have nothing else to go on with their Clerval, so maybe. Come on, buddy. You're not hosting literacy classes for the whole town? He probably.
Still, go ahead.
And I was sitting there like, I think you all probably, just Sweats Clerval, the town literacy guy, making sure everyone is at least a little literate.
The bookologist.
So-
Oh,
Yeah.
We're
shit
gonna
go?
find him, and he's gonna. This is my prediction. He's gonna have red hair, and that's the difference.
Oh
It's like
god.
Fire Emblem Engage Evil Clerval.
Oh my god. And
That would be good.
he's gonna be slightly less. He's gonna have like a different anxiety disorder.
Oh no. I'm sorry to interrupt this,
Mhm.
but also
Yeah.
I did check the creature manual, Tillian, like you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the cyclical hunters have this turn 5 skill. Fuck.
No, I wasn't talking about them. There's a level 12 enemy called Rubicators. Do you know what the I'm just gonna
I
read the
know what this- I
description
know
of
what the
Rubicators to the
rubrication-
front.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know what
the
the
Ru-
skill does.
The Rubicator might have been some kind of printing device possessed by an otherworldly force. Its stamps have become white-hot brands prepared to type a victim's fate into their skin for all to read. At least their cause of death will be well recorded. Clerval would appreciate that.
Okay, can I read the skill rubrication? Because I'm just reading it now and it's freaking me out.
Yeah!
The rubrication, skill, type, passive, description. The user may choose a noun to rubicate. Whenever the user encounters an item, weapon, or skill scroll with that noun in any of its information, that item is destroyed instantly. Every time an item is destroyed by rubrication, the user loses -1 points from their highest stat. The rubricated word cannot be changed later. You must have a scholastics proficiency.
I'm wondering what.
Oh.
Maybe circle or something. I don't know. You better not be something like symbol. You better not be taking my fucking money. I'll be pissed.
I have not confirmed that thing is in this game whatsoever.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Sam! Shut the fuck up! Oh man, the House of Leaves game with the rubrication skill, the skill you famously made after House of Leaves and is formatted like House of Leaves. Oh man, I wonder where she's gonna get an opportunity to put this enemy in. Oh boy, guys,
I'm
I'm really.
expecting like a minotaur or something. This is way freakier.
Well, there's also the Citric Man, but let's
Yeah,
not get
there's
ahead of
also-
ourselves. Let's not get
Yeah.
ahead of
Oh,
ourselves.
man.
Everybody ignore those for now. We don't know
Okay.
anything. We know
Yeah.
nothing. Sam's gonna put numbers in us.
Oh.
Sam,
Hi.
is like the air in here like stale or something? I don't know. Is it like something? I don't know. Something's making like Dusty feel nauseous. I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
but like
it's water damaged for sure.
Do you feel nauseous?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you still feel under the weather. You woke up this morning not feeling the great.
Right. No, I don't. He kind of like rubs like at like the back of his neck. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go get some more air outside, if that's okay.
Oh yeah, sure. We'll just
Mhm.
keep looking around here for that key, I guess.
Yeah. And so this is, you said this was like the inside of a mall, so I need to go out like how far do I need to be outside?
It's just a building. It's a lone
Oh,
building.
okay, so
The door's right behind you.
all right, yeah, I'll be out then. And
Good. He's gonna.
while I might be sick, I do want to spend some time to see like maybe someone left a cart somewhere, like a hand cart.
You can make a perception check to look for a handcart.
Thank you. Something similar to what I used or he used to like carry wood back and forth, right? Hold on, let me roll that. That is perception. Ooh, that is an 11.
I mean, the edges of the brick-laid streets show evidence of carts being parked along the sides, but you do not see a cart here at the moment.
Yeah, I will. Don't we have like we had like water skins, right? We did find those,
Yeah, no,
right?
you've got water.
Yeah, I'm gonna like probably like chug about like at least half of the thing, more than I probably should. But
Mhm.
but he's gonna like pop a squat somewhere.
Okay, sounds good. While you're popping a squat, I'm gonna go pop a squat on the toilet. I'll be back.
Oh no!
5-minute break.
Okay.
All right. I was gonna say
shit.
also, if you want, one of us could do like a medicine check on you to see if we can identify why you're sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could roll that. I've just
I have a
it's
negative one, but
I have a
I'm
negative
straight.
one too, but
Yeah, okay, yeah, so I'm the best person to do it.
Yeah.
Clerval continues his role as makeshift cleric boy
Yeah.
With his-
Hold Berezi, please.
with his little staff. Yeah,
Mhm.
again, he really is a. I mean, if you look at the four of these men, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the magic. No, his weapon affinity is dagger. Give him a knife. Stab. And by stab, he means quill, pen that his mother and father gave him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do want to peek inside this place real quick to see if we can find an address too.
No, yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
give you guys, one of you two, a support bonus, and then step outside to go tend to our woodcutter there.
That makes all good. That sounds good. Damn. Yeah,
Sorry, I
was
mentioned
just-
them, and now I'm looking at this picture I did of his parents again. They were cute.
Aw, yeah, his parents are so niceies.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Are
Okay.
we all here?
Yes.
Okay, so which one of you would like the support bonus before
Here,
I go
I'll-
outside?
I'll give support to Joaquin and you give support to me. How's that?
Sounds good.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
That was less good because he's currently like halfway out his door to go check on our good woodcutter friend here. You can get a +1 to a stat of your choice. He's like, pat on the shoulder, look for the. He'll pass you the little box to the bottom. Like, okay, yeah, open this. I'm gonna go make sure he's not dying, I guess,
All right.
because that's what I do now.
I rolled a 16 to support Joaquin. Is that a +5? I forget.
I think that is a +5.
Hold on, I got it.
I think it could be a +4.
Yeah, it's a +5.
Okay, it is +5. Yeah, after you reach 16. Yep. Thank
So-
you. Let's add
Alright.
that.
Who are we
Let's
doing
proceed.
first? You two?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Okay, so do you want to perceive first or should I perceive?
We can just both do it.
Okay.
I do not roll
What are you
well.
specifically perceiving?
We're looking for any kind of address or perhaps like thing that looks like it would go with this box.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, I rolled like shit. That's a 9.
I got the 7.
Okay.
Damn.
You don't immediately see anything with an address. You do, however, see the checkout counter.
Dude, I bet they got money in there.
Is there a register?
There is no register.
Can we go
Dude,
behind the
is-
counter?
Yeah,
Is there
for
like a
sure.
ledger or something?
There is a little ledger.
Hey. Joaquin takes a gander at the ledger. What's inside it?
So inside the ledger is, as you'd expect, a list of transactions from people with strange and unpronounceable names. But there's 2 things of interest. Number 1, it's got little stamped, I guess, letterhead at the top that say the address that you're currently at. You are on West Street, and you are at the first building.
Okay.
Okay.
The other thing of interest is a little tiny note tucked, kind of like a bookmark sticking out the top. And if you were to read it, it says this.
Ancient former ritual.
Rituals on loan to noble estate.
We already
well
got
then.
that! Our creepy skin. But who has the ancient book of rituals in their
Joaquin
pockets?
does. Joaquin does.
Okay,
And
yeah,
I think
yeah.
he just sees the little note and then he tucks it into the ancient book of rituals. It's that book's bookmark now.
It has its name on it, yeah.
Yeah, even
Our
though it's a
beautiful
note to
skin
someone
book.
else, we'll just take that. That's not important to them. It's not. And this is our book now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Cash
okay.
money.
Yeah, cash money that we can use to save the town, hopefully. But Yeah, so okay, so but this is confirmed, like this is building 1.
This is building
Mhm.
1.
So
This
presumably we
in
were
is building 3.
okay.
Okay.
All right, that's something.
Mhm.
Maybe, hopefully, when
Yeah.
we figure out this puzzle.
My
Helpful.
current guess is we got to get the numbers of the buildings and then arrange the rope like in order.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Do we want to peek in the middle building on this side of the street then?
I think I needed to check on our.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
gotta
right,
go
that's
check
right,
on
sorry.
Dusty first.
I feel like shit, guys.
Yeah, no, you step outside and Clairfall will follow you, and he'll kind of like stop, like kind of. Are you like sitting?
Yeah, he's sitting.
Okay, he'll crouch down, much like you would to like give someone a pep talk, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, Dusty?"
I'm not too certain myself. It's unwell. I don't. He's trying to like. I don't know if it's the air here. I don't, or maybe. Remind me, guys. Didn't I eat a lime?
I don't remember. I think
Oh,
we all
shit,
might have
I
eaten a lime.
I think we all did because we used it in cooking.
We all did.
We used it
Yeah.
in cooking, so
Yeah.
and that
Maybe
was
it was
the
the
first
lime.
night. It wasn't the previous night.
Yeah,
Right.
he'll
Mm.
kind of like. Do you want me to? He kind of like lifts his hand like to your forehead, but he stops. Like, do you mind if I check for a fever real quick?
Please go ahead.
All right. If Clerval puts the back of his hand to Dusty's forehead, Sam, how does Dusty feel?
You're gonna need to give me a medicine check.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, that's a 12.
12? I mean, you've kind of been walking around all day, and you're in the sun now. He's a little warm, but like, not enough to be like, damn, that's a fever. At least as far as
Okay.
you can feel.
Okay. All right. He'll kind of stop. Like well, truthfully, I can't really tell if you're quite feverish.
Don't think it's a fever. Maybe I'm just exerting myself too much. I don't really know.
Do you want me to stop asking you to break down doors? I can do that.
No. He kind of like weighs you off with that.
Wait. You can always pass the axe over to one of the other two. Just to break down doors, not to take your axe.
I appreciate the concern, Clerval, but perhaps I just need to get some. And he kind of like holds up like the water skin, some more water, and just sit for a moment. Yeah, like so you said like I'm feeling nauseous. There's a bit of a headache, but like it hasn't gone past that point, right? It's just
No, you're just a little nauseous and you have a headache.
Mhm.
Can I do a general medicine check to try and discern further, perhaps? If I'm being, yeah. That's a little better. 15.
He's looking a little bit pale. Just a little.
Okay. He's gonna kind of stop for a second, and he's gonna kind of like squint his. He's gonna go. Okay, you take it easy. You don't look good. Sorry, that sounds rude. You look ill, which you've already told me that you are, but you do look ill. So there's if you had any doubts.
I appreciate that, but perhaps we should just push forward until we find Berezi or
Pushing. I mean, I don't disagree that we should continue looking for everybody, but maybe you do just. I'll sit out here with you, all right, until we go to the next building.
Are
and
you
he'll
sure? I mean, it's stationary in there.
Yeah. He just kind of like look over his shoulder a little bit, like, oh, there is station. I was like, no. He's gonna.
These more important.
He kind of puts his hands up, like, I've got stacks of it at home that I've yet to get through somehow. So I'll just you know, he'll sit. He said that he kind of sits. He's like, you know, besides, I don't think I want any stationery from this godforsaken place. Certainly not any. I think, I think it'd be offensive to write someone a letter on stationery from here, considering the circumstances.
The circumstances.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know about you, but I'm not really keen on sending He's like, I don't know about you, but I'm not really keen on sending my folks a letter from Paperhead from the Suicide City.
I see.
I wouldn't tell them that, but I mean, I would know, and that would just, you know, yeah, anybody's folks, really, not just mine. Yeah, other people have, you know what I mean. he just kind of stops, and then he like sits down next to you.
Okay. Well, much appreciated, Clerval.
Yeah, if you want, I can. He kind of lifts up the woven staff. I'm not Perezi, but if you want me to do that, I can.
That won't like waste a charge, will it?
No, it doesn't have any charge. It's just a heal staff. Oh, it gives me +2 defense and resistance.
Well, yeah. No, if you want to cast it, yeah. Let's see.
I bet like I need to put that in my. Why do I have a +5 bonus to my res? I don't know where that's coming from. Okay. He's gonna. Oh, sorry. Which symbol fucking trick?
Random one. I forgot to hit the button to tell it not to ping me.
Very funny. Clerval he'll sit next to you. I know you're at full HP, so it's just for like, you know, just for doing it. He'll like lift up the staff and he'll heal you 1. You get 1.
Damn.
You don't feel any better.
Alas. He's like, yeah, Perezi's better at that. Also, I don't think this is very good staff-wise. It's kind of he kind of like looks at it. I assume Berezi has like a proper like solid heal staff.
Yeah, you remember him carrying around a real staff, not this dinky thing.
Yeah, no, he's like, yeah, he had a proper one and capability to use it. This is, it's barely, we can barely see it, and I'm certainly not capable. So, at this, I'm capable at other things, probably.
Scary.
Oh my god.
Not what you want to hear from your healthcare professional.
Yeah, no, this is look, Clerval's sitting there like, I am not. He's your team of Fire Emblem mage.
he's the mage we got from Fiverr.
Yeah, no, literally. I read books before this, not tomes. So
He should be Azura, unfortunately. He's the only one with some ass inclination towards healing.
yeah.
Well, first of all, I appreciate your assistance on this, but there hasn't been any sickness I haven't beaten on my own, so I should be fine.
I don't
Drop in the bucket.
I don't know if that's a great mentality to have. You shouldn't have to be sick by yourself.
Well, I mean, you're sitting here.
Well, yeah, I know, but please don't try to power through the sickness that you got in the. And then he kind of stops for a sec. He's like, "Oh God, what if it's like a strange Lyme-based sickness,
Like Lyme disease?
like Lyme disease?"
That's a different thing.
He sits there like, "Oh God, wait."
Don't worry, guys. COVID can't affect me because of all the sawdust that coats my lungs.
Oh no! Hold on. I think that's another thing.
Joaquin is going to ask other Joaquin to look for herbs after this.
Yeah, he's like, well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll just we'll sit here. You
Sorry, I did instinctively want to go say, you sit there and don't die, but that, that would probably be bad. Yeah, you're not going to die.
Well, that's not in my my itinerary for today.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it wasn't in my itinerary to get ripped apart by wolves, but, things happen, but that's good.
Oh.
Sorry, I should quit. I'm not good at this. We need Barozzi back. I have terrible bedside manner.
Clerval, I just need you to realize, itinerary, you taught him that fucking word.
He does stop and he's like, a good use of that word, by the way. That was completely correct.
This is a thumbs up.
Yeah, he's like, I can't wait to get back to lessons after this.
Not
that I didn't like giving them before. Oh, lady?
His dog?
Yeah, no. He's like,
I miss my
oh.
dog.
I'm sure she's. She wasn't in the inn with us. I bet she's at home.
But I mean, it's been 3 days.
Oh, well, dogs are
feed her.
Dogs are resourceful. I'm sure she's figured out how to get into.
He generally now looks worried now that he's talking about it. Like, he looks fine talking about, I'm sick, who cares?
Yeah.
Fucking weird machines and whatever the fuck. It's fine. No, wait, who can feed my dog? Oh, no.
We gotta live.
Clerval stop and kind of reach out, pat your shoulder. He's like, she was a smart dog. I'm sure
She really is smart.
Yeah, she's smart. I'm sure she'll figure out where the food is and how to get to the food. Because if there's one thing we've learned recently, animals sure are good at getting to food.
Yeah, the delicious snacks
My
inside
bad.
of Clerval.
Oh no.
It's okay, you can laugh. That was supposed to be funny.
Oh, okay. I felt bad for a moment.
No, it's fine. It's a little funny.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep telling myself that because now is not the time for me to be panicking. I'm already panicking, but this is the baseline, so we're all good. But your dog is going to be fine, he says. Lady's more put together than I am most days. I'm sure she's doing great.
As you guys are chatting, you hear footsteps in the doorway. And Winona is standing there looking at you and says, "What are you guys doing?"
I needed to get some air, that's all.
Dusty's not feeling too good.
She frowns,
So-
and then she kind of points behind her and says, "That Dusty's not feeling too good. Can you come take a look?"
Oh,
no.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. Clerval's gonna stand up and he's gonna look down. Are you good to just sit here, Dusty? While I go run and check on.
He gives you a.
Okay, yeah. Well, take me to him, I guess.
He's right in here. He didn't go far.
Oh yeah. Well, Clerval will go where other Dusty is.
He's sitting in the back of the little shop, but kind of nestled in the corner, sitting on a low stool with his hand pinching his brow.
Okay. Clerval will again sort of crouch down to hey bud. He's like,
Winona says you're not feeling too hot?
Yeah. Got a little headache, I think.
Huh.
Just a lot happened today, I think.
You don't feel nauseous, do you?
He pauses for a second and says, I mean, I'm hungry. It's probably that.
okay.
Huh. Sorry, just the other Dusty also feels bad in a similar way.
Oh,
that's why
gods, what did we eat?
I don't. Well, I mean, I think we've all been eating the same stuff, so hopefully it's not that, because I feel like if it was that, more of us would be You know.
Winona pipes up. She says, "Well, if they're both dusty, could they both get stomach aches from the same thing?"
Oh. I mean, I guess I hadn't considered that. If they have this, I mean, they look similar, so perhaps they have similar food sensitivities, if any.
Ask either of them if they're allergic to tomatoes.
Oh no. Oh well, yeah. Okay. He kind of stops. He thinks,
You don't have a history of a tomato allergy, do you?
Dusty looks up and furrowed brow says, "I don't think so.
Yeah, that was a
I
long
don't
shot.
think we have tomatoes often."
Yeah, no, I don't think so either.
no. Where we're from. Where I'm from. Because you two. Yeah, you know what I mean. He just kind of sits there like fuck. Okay. Can I make a medicine check on this Dusty to see if there's anything more visible on this Dusty that maybe wasn't immediately visible on my Dusty?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, 17.
He looks pretty much similar. He's got that same slightly ill pallor to him, but otherwise is unharmed.
Okay. Huh. This is. He kind of stops for a second, and he's like,
Well, part of me wants to say this is a coincidence, but also since it's just affecting the two of you, it does make me wonder if there's maybe something.
He's gonna like pause for a minute. He's like, you didn't happen to," and he kind of like looking at the other Dusty. Before we met up with you, you didn't run into anything that looked, I don't know, cursed
Curse.
or anything. You know, like I don't know, like that box we messed around with the other day. Like you didn't. I assume you
I
didn't.
don't think. I mean, I rifled through that desk.
Oh yeah, that desk was just filled with bad papers.
Yeah, I didn't touch anything other than that.
Okay. Huh. Can I make a dark magic check?
Sure.
Just to be safe. That's an 11.
He doesn't seem to be inflicted with any dark magic at the moment.
Okay. Can I just make a general magic check to make sure he's not afflicted with like just magic in general also.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 14.
14? No, he does not seem to be magically suffering.
Okay, well that's good. He kind of stops. He's like, okay, no, it doesn't seem to be magic. So that's probably for the best. That just means it's mundane, which I think we would all prefer to the magical. Do you want to? No, I guess you're already seated here. I told the other Dusty too. Maybe it's just for the best that you both just, well, sit like you are doing.
Okay.
I
I think I'm fine to get up and move around. And he stands up and he doesn't pass out or anything. It's just it's a little mild headache. It's some nausea.
Okay.
I'll eat something, I'll drink water and get moving.
All right. You let someone know if it gets worse, though. All right.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Good. He sort of nods, and he's sort of sitting there, like internally, like, "Fuck, we need a Berezi in this situation, bat style."
Yeah.
He's Claremont sitting there, like, "I'm the one who's the best at handling this right now, medically, and that's scary for all of us."
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will say, even though Winona's magic stat isn't that good, she does have proficiencies in both an anima, holy, and dark magic.
Yeah. Not an anima.
Oh, not an anima, just holy and dark and
Yeah.
scholastic. Sorry, my bad.
Guys, I don't feel good about
He
this.
Oh, and scholastics, yeah.
He is gonna like stop, and he's gonna look over to Winona here, and he's gonna go, "You feel fine, right?"
What? Yeah, I mean, I'm hungry.
Oh yeah. Well, we found more food. I think we're all gonna eat something soon.
I
Okay.
can't wait to have a real meal.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like yeah. Fuck. I miss.
Maybe we should all go eat lunch.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we could hmm. Yeah. I think maybe we should all convene for a second. Get something in us. See if everyone just sit down for a minute or two. See if that helps. Because we have 2 people who are sick. That's not great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is there like Sam? Is there
Hi.
like a sitting area? Hi. Is there like a sitting area like outside the general store? Like, do any of them have like porches that you could sit on?
Oh, let me look. No.
Dang.
But
Okay.
inside of the stationery store, like, there's little stools.
Okay.
Yeah, It's
I'll,
soggy, so let's take the stools out.
yeah. We'll move the stools outside and like Clairval will just kind of gesture to everyone like let's all stop for a minute and eat something. Yeah, people are feeling ill.
Mhm. I guess we have. Do we have 2 days worth of food now, or just an extra day's worth of food?
We have 2 now.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's great. So I guess like, does other Joaquin look like he wants to help put something together, or because Joaquin's the bartender here and is a food handler besides Alex, who's a butcher?
Yeah, maybe not a chef.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
a different job.
He kills
That's
the
a
food,
different
and
job.
then Joaquin grills the food.
Yeah, damn. I think Joaquin would rock an apron in front of a grill.
Hell yeah. Alright,
Hell
what are
yeah.
we making? What are we making out
What
of
do we
common
got
rations?
amongst? Okay, I'm assuming that there's bread.
Yeah, there's bread. It's
Okay,
a little
sandwiches?
stale, but it's bread.
Yeah, I think maybe he tries to like soften it up a little bit, see if he can like make sure that as long as it's still edible, it's there, he slices it. Is there any dairy or hard cheese within the
Yeah, there's hard cheese for sure.
Okay, he slices the hard cheese, puts it on there, any dried meat.
No meat.
Okay. What other things are there any like dried fruits?
Yeah, you can find some dried fruit. Dried apricots. Definitely
I know there's
limes.
pickles.
Lots
We
of
got
limes.
pickles.
Pickles.
I
we
think
got pickles.
I think Clairvol will walk over while you're cooking and say, maybe nix the limes for now. Just for now. Don't throw them out. Yeah, I need them, but
No, I understand. I understand.
yeah, okay.
But I think he's like, he tries to remember if Winona likes pickles because they're a bit of a sour, strong taste.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's like, with what they have, and because they're not set up in a official kitchen right now, they're still out looking about. He probably makes like hard cheese with a slice of pickle in between 2 slices of bread, like a sandwich, and has the dried fruits on the side, just like a little dessert. But for her, maybe he tries to use some of the rations to like make it more like a marmalade for her, so a cheese and marmalade sandwich.
Fancy.
Because
Okay.
he figures she doesn't like pickles as much, but he gives her the option just in case.
No, yeah, she'll take your fancy sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Okay.
refined. She wants tastes.
Uh-huh. Okay. And then everyone else,
got pickle and cheese.
pickle and cheese.
Yum.
But not limes.
Oh.
Fruits, but not
No
limes.
limes. No limes.
Dusty
Just
and
city.
other Joaquin, happily enough, eat their sandwich because they're hungry. Leroy takes a kind of a suspicious and possibly slightly disgusted look at it and nibbles on the edges of the bread.
Would you prefer marmalade, Leroy?
He looks at his partially nibbled sandwich, says, "If we have the supplies."
Okay. How about... Okay. then I think Joaquin just sets up maybe like a half sandwich now for him with the marmalade that he made, like the rest of the marmalade and some cheese. Like, here you go.
He hands back the nibbled sandwich. And thanks you for the new sandwich.
You're welcome. And then Joaquin cuts off like the slightly nibbled parts and divvies up the rest with the group because it's already been made. You got to eat it.
Yeah, folks.
Yeah.
Waste not, want not.
Clairval sweating, you know he can only finish like very small amounts of food at a time. He's like, oh god, okay.
And then Joaquin was like, just take your time. We're currently not in a rush. This is lunchtime.
Yeah.
We're gonna savor it and get back to work afterward.
You say savor it, and then he kind of looks down. He's like, it's a dinky ass sandwich. It's cheese and pickle. He's gonna.
Hey! Your mother worked hard on that.
Listen. He's not going to say anything.
Supper boy.
Yeah, he is not going to say anything.
It's lunch. It's not
Because
supper. He
you've-
made actual supper.
He's not going to say anything. You people have met his parents. He was raised right. He will just he just kind of wrinkle up his nose like, yes, of course. And then he will, continue to. He does eat it, but he is, like, yeah, this is not savoring. This is dinky, y'all.
Yeah, and yeah, that's fair. Joaquin tosses some of the sandwich scraps that were cut off to Beagle to have.
Beagle
Yeah, I was
happily
just gonna
snaps
say
up
if
the
there's
sandwich.
scraps. Yeah.
He does, however, wrinkle his nose after eating one of them, as if eating, without thinking, and then, ugh.
Yeah.
I think
Bad.
Joaquin does a light laugh. Sorry, buddy, I didn't know you weren't a fan of pickles.
I don't think dogs
Beagle
like
whines.
vegetables.
Oh. I think Joaquin looks to Alex like, well, hopefully we'll find something to hunt around here soon.
Yeah. If we see any of those mice, I'm sure I'll go chase them down.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Clearwell's gonna kind of like squint when you say hunt, and he's gonna go up. What? Joaquin, we're in a city. There's no
Well-
hunting in a city.
I mean, there's like outskirts of a city. How did that nobleman keep wolves?
I mean, I don't know, but presumably he wasn't feeding them off of things he harvested, like, from within the city.
Well,
Like,
it is
not within
pretty
the
apparent. I guess it's hard to tell right now since there's nobody here.
Yeah,
Maybe they
that's
had
true.
farmers out there, down south maybe or something.
Probably not with. He kind of like looks around at. It's like crumbling and like strange, but like we're very much like in a city, like a town. He's like, it's kind of like he's like, I mean, if there's any farming, I can't imagine we're anywhere near it.
It's
It'd
up
be-
on like the curved earth.
Yeah, no, Clairval, as we say this, Clairval kind of like cranes his head up. He's like, maybe way up there. Oh no, that makes me sad. I hope there were no animals.
The slugs survived.
Don't mention the slugs, they don't like me.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I won't bring it up.
Slugs have beef with you, bro.
Yeah,
I got beef with you.
Clairval's like, I started beef with a garden slug. This would happen to me.
Well, here,
With a whole colony of them.
yeah, let's poke around the last of these 3 shops and see maybe one of them is actually a butcher or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be nice. Especially for Beagle.
Yeah.
Kind of leans down, looks at Beagle, and he's like, doesn't go to pet him, but he's just like, again, he kind of looks at Beagle and like kind of nods, like, you remain a good boy who hasn't tried to come and finish me off yet.
Beagle sniffs
job,
your hand,
Beagle.
licks it,
Yeah.
decides that you also kind of taste like pickle, and whines.
Oh, that's good.
Clairval-
Good pickle
yeah.
boy.
Clairval kind of sits there for a second. He's like, you know what? I'm happy that a wolf finds me unappetizing. A sentence I never thought I'd be muttering.
Alright.
Okay.
Where we dropping?
Well, What's the middle left-hand side of the screen?
Yeah. Presume number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the sign doesn't have any words, but you see the distinct shape of a sword on it. Sword and shield.
Blacksmith.
I had
All right.
Blacksmith is fucking the noble's wife, guys.
That's right.
And it's
Sam, yeah,
locked.
It's definitely locked. Of course, it's a
Okay.
place of business. The owner's not here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Clairvaux will not turn to the Dusties this time. He will turn to the other 2 large men, and he will go, perhaps one of you could take a swing at it instead. Because, again, he looks to the Dusty we've been having do all this opening, and the other Dusty. You 2 I have very limited, I know I have very limited medical expertise. One could argue none at all, but as the acting, he says, very hesitantly holding the staff, we'll just have you 2 refrain from, exerting yourself right now. If we get into trouble, that's different, but we are not in trouble right now. So maybe just, and he looks at Dusty, maybe just let Alex or Joaquin borrow your axe for just like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Sam, do I feel worse than before, or am I like about the same?
You're the same.
I really think I could still take care of it. I mean, it's just a few swings.
I think Joaquin just puts a
Dusty?
hand on his shoulder. Let Alex take a shot.
And he kind of stops like, Dusty, remember when you stopped me from singing after I just got my insides torn out?
I think
we're doing that.
I think a headache and disembowelment and staring, but with
tomato, Dusty.
With Joaquin also saying it, he kind of he kind of puts like the cap off of the axe and kind of hands it over to Alex.
Yeah, there you go. He'll hand it right back.
Yeah, Alex takes the axe and kind of like hefts it in his hands, like, oh, I've always wanted to try this.
Alright, go for it. Strength check.
I'm all sweating, like, that's a terrifying sentence to hear from the butcher, I think.
Not wrong.
The brand new, the Alex becomes the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Scary.
Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, it's just a strength check?
Just a strength check.
Yeah.
Go at it.
Gotta feed his dog somehow.
Uh-oh.
6.
You don't
I
put
rolled a
enough weight
2.
behind it. Your axe
Yeah.
bounces off the hinges.
Yeah.
Here, let me give you a support roll, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you can get a +5. He holds a hand out like, Dusty, just give him another second. One more try.
His stance is wrong, though. I don't know.
I know. Dusty, you'll make your headache worse. You'll make your headache worse. Dusty, please.
Widen the legs.
Alex, widen your legs, please.
Yeah. Alex is listening. He's dancing up. All right, let's try this again.
And you get a +5 to your strength.
Right. Okay, 16.
All right, this time, I mean, it's not as clean as Dusty usually does it, but
Uh-huh.
the door does crumple under your axe.
Yay! See, look at that. After we
Alex
widened our legs.
Alex will hand you your axe back, handle first, like proper.
Yeah.
Proper bladed weapon.
All right, what's inside? What's the goods?
It seems to be some sort of weapons shop.
Yeah. What do we see?
Well, the first thing.
Sorry, is it a shop or like the blacksmith?
A shop. Definitely not a
Okay.
blacksmith.
Okay,
You've
not the
already visited
blacksmith.
the forge.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
did.
No
Okay,
evidence
just wanted
of
to
him
make sure 'cause I was
fucking
writing it
anybody's
down.
wives, but we just gotta go off of the hearsay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Imagine if he was
this-
wrong.
Dude, imagine crazy. But the first thing you notice is that someone has clearly already been here.
Mhm.
Oh.
These things have been removed from shelves, left on the long counter. It's mostly empty under the counter, but it seems like there once were a whole bunch of items. Whatever's here has been piled up as if someone's been picking through it. And you see the only errant object is a shield kind of leaning weirdly against the counter, kind of hidden partially from view, but you can still see the edge of it.
Okay, if I walk over, pick up the shield, what kind of shield
well,
is
there's
it?
a guy attached to it, so that's hard.
Oh.
Oh fuck!
Somebody's holding the
hello.
shield.
Oh, Clairvont's gonna kind of stop before, and he's gonna
Yeah.
kind of lean like, help. He kind of freezes. Is this a dead guy or a living guy, Sam?
It's a living familiar guy. You come eye to eye with a very cautious-looking Leroy.
Oh, thank God! Clairvont! Oh, Clairvont, like, immediately, like, he's not, like, hugging him or anything, but he, like, kind of, like, fucking lets out, like, the biggest sigh of fucking relief and, like, almost collapses. Like, oh, thank God.
This is what? Clairvont?
Yeah! Leroy, hi!
Hi!
Oh, it's Leroy.
It's
Oh,
Leroy!
Leroy.
We're all here! And some others, but we're all here!
Leroy kind of shuffles to his feet from where he's clearly been hiding behind the counter ever since he started attempting to break down the door.
Oh. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize we should have knocked first, huh?
That's okay. And then he looks over the group, and makes eye contact with other Leroy, who makes eye contact with him. And both of them just kind of freeze like deer in the headlights.
Oh yeah, we should mention that. It seems like there's extras of us.
Yeah, we've run it, and then he'll also kind of like very, very, very gently, like, hand on our Leroy's arm, like, pointing, like, okay, yeah, there's you, and there's also another Dusty, another Joaquin, and another Winona.
Another Winona.
Yeah, they all know each other though, it seems like. So
Yeah,
it's not too weird. I guess it's just
no, still very weird, Alex.
okay.
Unfortunately, we no longer have the numbers advantage.
Oh, okay. That's odd.
Yeah,
Why?
We don't know.
We're in some kind of strange place.
Yeah, there's some
which-
kind of lime cult. Clairvoyant keeps telling us.
yeah, no, okay. He's kind of like,
We need to stop calling it a line.
okay, he kind of puts his hands up, like, gentlemen, please. Like, sorry, I may have been. Well, you know, I've been the one reading most of the stuff we've been fighting. We will explain that when we're not looting.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's steal.
Oh, yeah, I was in the middle of looking at what's in here. That's it. He points at the small pile on the counter.
Oh, okay. What's in the small pile?
Okay. In this tiny pile he's put together is the weapon warding, the weapon rune knife, the weapon bone axe, the weapon guilt, the weapon
Oh,
mass
yeah.
hysteria, and the item obscura.
Tillian guilt can only be held by someone with a permanent effect.
Yeah, Tillian, get guilt. Clairvoyant gets guilt.
Oh, the
Also, do you want to see other Leroy's sheet?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would
Give
you
us
like
our
him to
Leroy.
join your party?
You mean our Leroy,
Please?
right?
no,
Can we-
Leroy.
Leroy one.
Can we
Clairvoyant!
replace the other Leroy with our Leroy?
Sure.
Yeah,
I want to make sure everyone else is cool with that first, but that's why
I know.
Cool with that.
I know
I'm cool with
Clemo is
that.
looking at you all with big wet eyes.
Bye.
Like, Leroy,
He's still
normal
in the
Leroy.
party. He's just not going to be fighting.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold up. Is this?
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Let me-
I was
let
just
me
gonna
get
look
his
at the
shit.
items too.
Can somebody tell me what exactly other Leroy's permanent effect is?
I haven't put it in this thing yet.
No,
Oh.
no.
Oh,
let
it's
me-
a
let-
fiery temper.
Yeah.
Flaming
temper.
Damn it. Okay, I thought the Obscura would help with that. I don't. It's for.
Damn.
It's for. The
It's for-
Obscuras. It's for something else.
Okay, yeah, and yeah, our buddy, other lawyer, has a negative 35 wisdom growth. Yeah.
Alright, fresh
the
Leroy in the
fuck?
chat.
Oh,
Fresh
Let
Leroy.
me go look at our Leroy.
Alright, Leroy 1.
What's the? Can I see
Leroy
their
what?
portraits side by side? I want to see if we can tell the difference. I guess he has scars, mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because our Leroy has like never fought.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. Our Leroy sucks at strength.
Aw, buddy.
Sucks at strength
It's
proficiencies.
okay.
That's okay. But he's good at perception, support, and insight. Because he's our guard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, you know what?
Companionship.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look, between this is how we get Clairval to have a defense stat.
Yes.
Here's your
Sorry,
But yeah,
finding all the
I'll
weapons.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
felt that. I see why you guys want me to have Gil. Also, it's the
Yeah.
it's the miracle.
My first thought was genuinely, oh, I know that doesn't work unless you already have a permanent effect, and
Yeah.
the rest of us do. But yes,
And
also that.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
seeing that, wow, it's a knife also, just like Clearfall's affinity. He's gonna go ahead and pass the warp other staff over to Winona too, assuming she wants to take that.
He'll take it. Put it in your
Okay,
inventory.
yeah, done. And I'll go ahead and put guilt in mine.
Okay.
That's a little fitting.
Yeah.
And by a little, I mean very.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I'm putting it in the chat anyway, so everyone knows what it does.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think mass hysteria is the everyone berserk, or is it?
No,
everyone
that's panic. That's panic.
That's panic.
Okay.
Yeah. Mass hysteria. I've seen it before.
I think one of us should hold that just in case someone gets mad at us. And
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
hold on, I'm finding mass hysteria. Here we go. I guess it's to all units, but I still wouldn't want everyone using it on that.
Yeah. Applies panic to all units who roll a wisdom check lower than the user's wisdom.
Do we want to not to stack all the knives in Clairval's inventory? Do we want to slap a room knife on him too?
Sure.
I mean, he has room.
If you were gonna take it, I would take it. So
okay, yeah. Do you want to take it? I feel like
it's not gonna do me any good aside from the halving magic damage, because my knife is better than that. My magic stat is like poo poo. So you probably should hold it.
Okay. Then I'll just slide. I'll slide my blank book over to Leroy's inventory, I guess. Unless one of you guys want it, but Leroy just has open spots. So if you guys, it gives you +3 to speed checks. And now Clairval's.
So 2 axes. Dusty now with 2 axes. Yeah.
It's the gif of that Viking-looking dude jumping into a hole with 2 axes.
Go, Dusty!
Go, Dusty! Now I deal basically effective damage against both all the enemy types we have faced so far.
Let's go! Fucking sorry, it is funny looking at Clairval's inventory now, because he started this adventure with just a quill and then all those books, and the quill was barely a weapon. And now he's sitting there with 2 knives that are definitely much more intimidating than his sticky little quill pen, and only 1 book, which he will not be putting down because that's what gives him the ability to dance you people.
Yeah.
Clairval looking down, and he just kind of looks down at the 2 knives, and he's just sitting there like, I didn't think I'd have to even hold 1 knife properly.
Poor thing.
All right, so I need some I need some help with my inventory here, because if I need to hold that axe, I need to get rid of some stuff.
Yeah. What do you got that you don't want to hold?
I mean, I got the Imperator skill scroll and the ram symbol.
Okay, I was gonna shove some stuff in our new Leroy's pocket, since I assumed that he is our buddy,
Yeah,
so if you want, I can take the skill scroll. I was also thinking,
I'll hand that over to you.
Yeah, with the symbols, I know I'm not going to use the greater sea slug one, so I was going to pass that to someone else as well. If you don't want the RAM one, I'll hold it because that's like the one that I like the best. So if there's a reason to
Okay.
be using it, I might as well hold it.
Yeah.
Where's
Sure.
Throw
our
it straight up.
guys?
So you can take the
comprehension.
Imperator and the RAM. And this
All right,
RAM.
I'll cut them out of your inventory real quick. I'm trying to remember how to get into its mini campaign.
All right. I already just deleted them. It's all
Okay.
good.
All right. I will put them in Leroy. Which one is the Leroy parentheses 1, which is
That's your
no,
Leroy.
that's okay.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the God, I still think about like the other character sheets and I look at their sprites and I'm like, wow, we got all the Ava units here.
Yeah, kinda.
Da, 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then Leroy's proficient in swords. If we wanted to give him a better sword than the iron sword.
Just as a heads up, he has pacified.
Yeah.
Oh.
He can't deal any. I mean, hand him swords if you want to.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
just-
Yeah.
No desire
so
to harm another person after being touched by holy magic. Unit cannot perform any actions to deal offensive damage.
Well, if we find the little charm of piss you the fuck off, we can fix
Mhm.
that. But you
Yeah.
know, but for now we have we have pissed off and angry Leroy, and adorable
Pacified
Leroy.
and
Chill,
Yeah.
Leroy. What do you-
yeah, actually, like, what is? I know his magic probably isn't very good. I mean, it's only a -1. Maybe we should let him be the healer.
Yeah, we could give. I mean, if we've got like spare staffs, you could give him the warp other staff.
I mean, Hey Sam, question:
Mhm.
Could he use hysteria, mass hysteria?
Read it to me. What's the requirements?
All it says for mass hysteria is that it causes panic.
Sure. Yeah, if there's no requirements, of course.
And if it doesn't deal damage,
And if it doesn't deal damage.
Yeah.
Okay. He could have mass hysteria, guys.
Okay. Let me take here. I'll take this interruption skill scroll back then,
Okay.
and I can go put it in his pockets. Give me 5 seconds. I'm doing
Because
shuffling.
I think we're just thinking like it's good to have him because his
Don't you
skills
have
are
to,
very helpful in support.
Don't
But
you have to roll lower than his wisdom to fail?
oh yeah,
He's
he
got a
also has the
0.
negative.
Oh.
He's got a 0.
Yeah.
Never mind.
you know what?
Wait.
Let's skip. Do we
Yeah.
want to? Oh well, I know we said we didn't want to give them, but if we wanted to, in terms of combat, we could give Winona 2 mass hysteria and Leroy warp other.
Yeah, that might be the
Yeah.
better option. Let me see what her wisdom is.
It's an 8, which is better than a
It is
0.
better. Yeah, that's true. True.
Statistically,
It
here I'll
does.
just.
I think it does affect all units on the field, though.
Oh,
Mass hysteria. Just to warn you guys.
All right. Not saying that we have to be using it, but just so
No,
it's in
yeah.
someone's pockets.
mm-hmm.
The mountain ram symbol is worth $9,000.
Yeah, we're gonna
Money.
hold on to that.
Mhm.
I forget how much is the greater sea slug one worth?
I just put it in there. It's 1,800.
Okay.
Greater sea
Nice.
slug is not super high level.
Yeah.
They're high level in God's heart.
Mhm.
In one particular god's heart.
They- like,
I
their
don't know if
skills
this
are-
god's here.
Their skills are really good, but like they require water,
Mhm.
and I
Yeah.
have yet to see a water tile on any of these maps.
Mm,
So,
True.
course.
True.
yeah.
It's just soggy.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I think I moved everything I said I was going to move. All right. I still have cauterize and interruption skill scrolls. We're finding so many symbols that are really expensive. If you guys want to use the skill scrolls, those are cheaper.
I just have we. I don't know if we found any that we can. Well, I guess we can
Yeah.
use cauterize and interruption, but I know like
Yeah.
none of us could use
Imperator.
Impair.
Unless you use the King of Fiends symbol, I think gives you divine. But I guess it already comes with Imperator. I think.
So it does. It's just fine. It just
Yeah.
extra.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the question, Sam, because symbol just gives you that skill table.
Yes.
So if you put Imperator into your own skill table, would you then have 2 charges of Imperator?
Yeah.
Oh.
Also,
Okay.
I'm
Which is
pretty sure
used-
it's Imperator. Your pronunciation is
Imper-
embarrassing.
I thought it was Imperator.
I have
don't
no
think
idea
so.
at
I
this
think
point.
It's Imperator.
Sniffle
Hold on.
cry. You have
It's
to be
Imperator.
nice to me. I'm a
Because it's like
horse.
Imperial. Imperial.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, we'll.
I
just-
mean, okay. Now, if I go to Google, I type that word in, I hear Imperator.
That's
I'm just
crazy.
saying.
Also,
Sam's
just-
lying to us.
just
Yeah.
gonna put it out there.
Mhm.
Imperator does have a wretched function.
Oh.
Plus
what?
15 buff to any unit. You just you lose the ability to receive buffs, but
But
you
you
know,
can give some really,
can
and the
get
buff
super
lasts the whole
buffs.
map.
Oh.
yeah,
Wow.
we
I
could
mean,
get
do
a
have
little
the-
stupid. Nobody has to be a fiend right now if they don't want to, but it is
No, yeah,
an
yeah.
option. Claremont,
Yeah, who's got that symbol? Just so we make sure, because I know sometimes when we shuffle inventories, we lose things. So I'm just trying to make sure the really
You drop
important stuff
stuff.
we still have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's got that one?
I don't.
I don't. I think does Dusty 2 have it? No, Dusty 2 doesn't have it. Salty, does Dusty have it right now?
Has what?
The King
Imperator.
of Fiends symbol.
Or the King
I
of
do,
Fiends?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
right.
Someone has it.
Leroy, yeah, and our Leroy has the Imperator active skill scroll.
Imperator.
I.
However,
I
the
done?
fuck.
Yeah.
Which one of us said it right, Sam?
I don't
Who
knows?
know.
Who
I
gives a
don't
fuck?
know. I'm scared.
Are we all? Have we shuffled?
I think we've
Yes.
Okay.
I still have one free slot for something. I'm keeping that as
Okay.
long as I can.
Okay, cool. Well, we're shuffled. So, we'll turn to our newly found Leroy. Again, sitting there like, oh, thank God, finally one of ours. Sitting.
Right.
You're not hurt, are you? Didn't get hurt?
No, I'm fine. I've been
Okay.
walking around in here,
That's
looking
good.
for anything sharp.
yeah. Well, I guess you found some. But you're not hurt.
No,
You haven't you haven't seen anybody else, I'm guessing.
I mean, I thought I saw someone run by the window a few, maybe days ago. At this point, I don't know. I'm really hungry.
I think Joaquin just like gives him some rations, like
I've got.
some of
Don't
these.
worry, you can have my other half of the sandwich that the other Leroy didn't want to eat.
Yeah, he takes the sandwich with a just very relieved thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. He just kind of sits there, just like, okay, yeah, we found one. Man, standing emoji. We found
Alright.
one, boys.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think Alex will tell our Leroy. Well, we're looking around town for everyone else and checking
Okay.
out these couple of shops while we looking for anything we can find. The general store is right next door. There's plenty of food there.
Yeah.
He kind of smacks his forehead with his palm of his hand.
It's all right.
I
All's
wouldn't
well that
worry
ends
about
well.
it, Leroy.
Nobody's been thinking very straight.
Yeah.
I heard some ghastly noises coming from outside, so I thought it would be
Oh.
best to
What?
hide.
What kind of noises?
Creaking and crunching, if I had to
Oh, that-
describe it.
That'd be the robots, probably. The automatons.
Yeah, there's some sort of metal men with wheel heads that are, well, they'll attack us, but Dusty's been taken apart
Shoot.
just fine.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, I can.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
I can help out. In any way we need. I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Well, we're gonna look
we're-
through the rest of these shops, I think.
We're just glad you're here.
I'm so glad you guys are here too.
Yeah. Like, patting his back like, no, it's okay, buddy. God.
We should group hug about it.
Mm-hmm.
We found our Leroy.
Leroy acquired. Not
Yeah.
spot.
Alright, is there a visible address anywhere in here, Sam, or anywhere I could I guess it'd be a perception check, maybe.
Yeah, make a perception check.
12.
12. Well, you notice that on pretty much everything that you picked up, there's a little price tag, and on the inverse of each price tag, on the other side, it's stamped where to return if you don't like it, which is of course West Street, Building 2.
Okay.
All right. So, sorry, I'm just trying to. We've been to the stationery store. We've been to this store. We went to the general store. We also Winona was in the general store.
Winona was in the general store, so we haven't seen the two other stores on the other side. Of the street.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I
Well,
real quick before we do those, can I try one thing on the puzzle?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's run over to the puzzle.
Just to knock out the thought I had. So top left to top right, and then that top right one to the middle left, and then back to the right down, and then to the left. Does that do anything?
No, but it makes a very confusing line configuration.
Okay.
Where are you supposed to stand?
Oh,
Are you allowed to
no,
go under?
Alex, I see what you did wrong. You turned it M for Mumbo. You need to turn it W for
Wumbo. Hey, Sam, can we do
Wait,
Wumbo and see what happens?
Can I have maybe a suggestion. Can we go just so I'm remembering right? The left side top one, that's number 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we connect that one to the middle one, the middle one to the bottom one, then the bottom one to the right bottom one, and then that one to the top one?
Okay, you hear something click on the desk.
Oh, okay. I
actually lined it up like a proper line again.
Well, I was just
Fucked
counting
up lines you people are making. You're all fired, by the way.
After seeing what Alex does and then doing it again but different, excitedly walks over to the click. What's the click? What do I find?
From a little secret compartment from the desk, a tiny key on a loop reveals itself.
Oh, would the key happen to fit into this little box?
It sure does.
Oh boy, Claremont very excited. He very excitedly looks up at you guys like, I did it. I solved the puzzle.
You did it, buddy.
Yeah, that was great.
He loves puzzles.
You did it.
Perhaps we can do some together when we're not dying.
Yeah, Claremont dressed as the little Professor Layton assistant.
Yeah, no, literally, he is kind of an Ace Attorney character who wandered into this. All right, what's the loot? What's in the box?
You pop open the box to see a couple things that look like jewelry, some leaves, the fuck, and some other shiny goodies. So I'm gonna put the list in the chat, but I'm gonna read it first. The non-combat item, charisma necklace. The non-combat item, pendant of empathy. The non-combat item, bangle of the mane. 5 herbs. The item, rune-covered stone. And the item, creature symbol, snowmoth.
Snowmoth?
Snowmoth.
Snowmoth.
Snowmoth. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can snob.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't
Okay, I
stop.
think
No, we need. Hey, can we give the pen of empathy to the second Leroy? Or we need to start.
I think we should give the penitent of empathy to we'll give it to our Leroy.
What does that one do? I don't remember.
That's the one that one of us should probably hold on to it, like dead ass. It's the one that lets you swap places with a person. So we got
As
again
a
these.
bonus
Yeah, here
action?
I'll paste them into the chat real quick.
Yeah, here. If you want, I will just shove all of the non-combat items into Clairval's
Yeah.
inventory for now.
Yeah.
He's good.
Non-combat items, for those who are unaware, sit in your non-combat inventory. They have no real effect on combat, generally. You can always finagle something stupid, but generally they are not combat stuff.
And then I believe the
Yeah.
rune covered
The
stone
rune
makes you.
covered stone is proficient
Proficient in anima.
Yeah.
Do we want to give that to Winona too? That's
Do
the
we wanna
one
save it
type of.
for- Do you want to
Our
save it for our
Winona?
Winona?
Yeah, but if we have space for it, if we don't,
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like we
true.
could.
Yeah, we could just give it to her if we don't
Yeah.
have space.
Like here you go, kid. Be good at all.
Tangle of the Mate. That's what Cersei had.
Does Dusty want to hold on to the herbs since Dusty has the medicine?
Yeah, I'll hold on to the herbs. You said
Alright.
you got 5 herbs, right?
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
you know what? Okay, guys, just to be funny,
Mm-hmm.
What
You
can
get
you just
a bang out of the main.
hold the main to see if something happens.
You put it on?
You know what? Hold on.
Actually,
hold on.
no, I don't, because Joaquin would not do that. It would be a me thing. He wouldn't do
Balled
that.
in, proud.
Well, we can-
Balled in,
Balled in
proud.
proud.
We'll see. I'll say for the bit because Clairval's the one who's like holding all this stuff for now. He kind of looks at it.
And he does kind of like, I'm not gonna say he like side eyes you, but he does look over at you because he has noticed you've been feeling very, unsure of yourself around this other.
Oh,
And he's not gonna say anything. But he's just going to go, these all have, unique effects. They're magical items. Nothing too, drastic or anything. It's silly things, really. He says, kind of like, he's like, I'm not gonna say it, looking at you.
oh God! Listen. Should Joaquin make a insight check?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, he rolled decently. He rolled adding all that together, that's 14.
Clairval is sort of like, he's sort of like, I'm gonna say like, twirling the bangle of the mane like around his finger a little bit, like kind of looking at you like, it's funny. And you can tell he's getting the vibe where he's like, I don't know if it would be offensive to suggest this. And he's like, and he's sitting there, and but you also get the vibe he clearly doesn't want to offend you, but he is sitting there like, I mean, he's also been noticing some things.
Yeah. Listen, I think Joaquin just smiles, is like, that's interesting.
Yeah, I can
He does
explain
not
them
take
more.
it.
Yeah, he's
I'm
like,
not gonna take that right now.
yeah, he's just kind of like talking like, I could explain more later if you're interested. Is all he'll say on the matter, and he'll just he'll kind of like stop, and he's not going. He like makes a point to like, no, let me not put that on. Also, he's the last person who needs that here.
He has long hair. I mean,
Yeah, no,
Alex
he's-
also has long hair.
Clairval's like this. If he like lets it all down, it probably does like hover like just above his ass crack. It's a lot.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
Also,
That's a
our
lot.
scary Leroy has plenty of pocket space if we want to put anything in his pockets.
Give him the shitty little snow moth symbol. It's only worth 800 gold.
yeah. Let's give him the snow moth.
And so does Dusty too. It looks like.
Right.
Mhm.
And
Alright,
then
I'll put that in Leroy's.
so I've got the non-combat items in my inventory,
Mhm.
non-combat inventory for now. If any of you want that, just let me know. But for now, I'll just because he opened the box. Rune-covered creature symbol, Leroy. Rune-covered stone, feeding to Winona too.
Yeah, feeding to Winona too.
Yeah,
I think that makes
sure.
sense
Like,
right
I like-
now.
Dogs for baby.
I'm sure if we send our Winona to mage school, they can feed her a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clairval will like poking around, and then he'll hand he will hand the rock over to Winona too. to Benoni is like, that will make you better at anima magic. He says.
And she says, "Oh, well, thank you for the gift."
Yeah. He just sort of nods like, yeah.
Mhm.
And now
you can put that on her sheet. Yeah.
Beautiful. She is now a baby eat rock. Baby now good at anima magic.
Yeah.
Baby love anima magic. Now she's good at all types of magic, except she still has a -3 modifier, but her proficiency cancels it out. Yay! She's officially neutral on magic rolls. Everyone, we're so proud of her. She's gonna do great at magic school, but we're not sending this one to magic school. We're sending the other one to magic school.
Yeah.
Unless we can afford both.
Watch us get to the other one. It's like -8.
No, God.
Yeah,
Sweating.
it's even
That's what the
worse.
school is
Oh,
for.
That's what the school is for. And then creature symbol Snow Moth is in Leroy 2's pockets.
Yes.
Okay, just making sure
We
everything
got everything.
is where it needs to be. All
Yeah.
right. And
I'm so sorry. Can we take a bathroom break?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Thank
Mhm.
you.
I have a question also. I
Mhm.
guess I could wait till Rand gets back. I was just gonna ask if there's any carts around here that we could take with us for all this junk.
Does not seem to be a cart in this area. I'm
Maybe
gonna
they
go to
only
the
have-
bathroom as
So
well.
that's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
we're all
That's
looking at
okay.
Sam like, please, 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 can we have a convoy? As a treat.
Yeah, we can keep looking though. Yeah, I was just looking at how much all this stuff is worth, and I think the high level symbols are the most expensive, so at the very least we can keep those in our pockets.
I know these non-combat items also.
Oh,
The
are they
pendant
worth
of
more?
the pendant of empathy is worth 2,000.
Oh,
And then the bangle of the main is 600.
yeah.
And what was the other one?
Charisma.
The charisma necklace.
Charisma necklace.
That's 200. Makes the wearer slightly
Yeah.
more amusing to everyone around them. Hold on, I'm gonna. No, I'll wait till Ray.
That one
I was gonna. I'll wait till Ray gets back before we make that conviction check.
Oh, buddy, but then you won't be sure if it's the pendant or you.
Don't remind him.
Clerval, we like you are.
He doesn't believe that.
No. Clerval, put the pendant down.
Man
well,
who's at D support with himself.
Oh no, buddy.
What's up?
Oh,
Clerval putting on the pendant of charisma necklace.
making people like you slightly more because he is sitting there like, oh. He's a D support with himself.
Oh,
He's like,
buddy.
I don't. He's sitting there like, oh.
Oh, that's okay.
Clarabelle sniffling. Am I actually likable, guys? You can lie. It's fine.
No, we're not lying. We like you.
Oh no.
Points you so cutely. Oh. Wow, 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 wow.
It's okay. One day, maybe not in the actual game, but one day we'll get this man some calming tonic.
Yeah.
Maybe so.
We got to see what the shops across the street are. Maybe they have an actual apothecary that doesn't just sell poison.
Mm. You don't
It's
like
also
my
it's really
poisons?
funny to me that they have a shop that sells like mostly poisons for this ritual thing that only happens once every 200 years.
Right.
Well, sorry. 2 questions. Dusty has medicine proficiency, right?
I do have medicine proficiency.
What's your crafting level, AV?
My crafting level AV is 3, I believe.
Cool, so we can't actually make the calming tonic.
No, actually it's 2. It's 2. My bad, I lied.
Oh yeah, because
it's AV2. We can still make him calming tonic. We can also make that for other Leroy.
Yeah.
Leroy, I need you to calm the hell down.
Yeah.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
Does Dusty 2 have medicine proficiency? Just because like if and craft presumably because like I feel like Leroy too would probably be more willing to eat it if his Dusty made it.
Mm-hmm. Let me check.
Also, if you want to try to up your craft, I can try to teach.
I would love to up my craft.
Yeah. Maybe
Dusty
when Rand gets
too.
back.
Yeah, he does have craft AV2 and medicine proficiency.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Huh.
yes.
All right.
The crafter.
Oh god, we could actually medicate Clairval. I've been joking about that.
This
but
is how we
I never-
medicate all of you.
I never thought we'd see the day. If we want to, we do not have to. It is
Yeah.
fine. It just
Well,
means
I mean, in the next combat, until you level up again, you wouldn't have to worry about the
about getting countered at any range.
Mhm.
Yes, hi Rand. We just realized that Dusty can
Hi, Rand.
actually medicate Clairval.
Wow.
We can-
and Leroy.
and other Leroy. The boys are drinking their anti-anxiety medications.
Yay! That's
But-
great.
Real quick, how about I try to teach you a level of craft, and then we'll make stuff.
Okay, yes. Let's do that.
All right. How I think it says in craft how we do that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just teaching you, and I don't roll anything. You just have to. I just have to show up with a level higher than yours, and you just have to. You have to roll a 15 or higher on a wisdom check. Clairval, you want to support this?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Support him.
I will. Also, while we were doing that, I won't lie. I did roll his necklace-based conviction check. He just very quietly put the carrot,
Oh.
and he kind of like
Oh.
hides it under his little shirt.
Yeah.
Like
Everyone in the
Oh,
room
what's the
finds
charisma?
Clairval's presence like 5% more appealing.
wow. So it's you can have a plus.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
have a +2 to your stat from a. I'm not gonna say more confident Clairval,
Oh.
but from it's your buddy Clairval.
You said a +4?
+2.
+2. Thank you. Instead of a -3, it's now a -2. Awesome. Let me roll that bad boy.
Mhm.
Nope, that is a 14.
Oh, man. That's okay. Next time.
Yeah.
At least it's already. We can already make this stuff for
Mhm.
Clairval.
Yeah, I said here, do we want to do that? This is me asking if you guys want to spend the resources.
I mean, I'm fine with it if you are, because
Yeah.
like, how many herbs is it worth?
It's 2.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
fine. We
I
found
can make
5.
2 of them.
And listen, Joaquin knows to make nature checks, so maybe we should do that next time we're in like a natural area.
And that is, so I'm going to be rolling for medicine, correct?
I don't think you have to roll anything.
You don't have to roll, you just make them with
You just-
craft.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I'll make 2 calming tonics. So then I would be down to 6 herbs.
Okay. Okay. Damn, I didn't realize we had that many herbs.
You
Yeah.
had more
Yeah,
of your
because we found
herbs.
some
Whoops.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
Yeah,
Clairval kind of walks over and you're like, oh, what you doing there, Dusty?
I figured something like this might be good for us.
Huh?
And like something that and he kind of looks at it a bit. I haven't really done medicine in a while, but
And you're making medicine? That's
trying
strange.
to.
Okay.
S-
For what? For you? You did say you were sick. Maybe don't go swallowing that.
Actually, I thought that maybe with you and Leroy, it might be good if we had a little more. How would I put it? Joaquin, how would I put it?
Okay, I think Joaquin takes a deep
Uh.
breath and is like,
Not as quick to react, I think.
What? Huh?
okay,
He tilts his
think-
head.
I think what Dusty is trying to say. Okay, Clairval, you know you have anxiety.
Oh, that's just. He kind of stopped for a sec. He's like, "Oh no, that's just a symptom of my poor personality."
This seems a lot less convincing with the amulet on.
Yeah. He's sitting there like, oh no,
It's
that's just kind of how I am. I'm just kind of insufferable generally.
No. Okay, Clerval, you need to stop doing the
What?
Okay, I'm telling you right now. This is different from personality traits, Clerval. I'm telling you, this is a separate thing. It is not just you. It might be something that happens to you, but I don't think it's entirely you.
I mean, I've always just been kind of a jumpy kid. That's kind of why I'm just jumpy. Bad personality.
No, that's not okay.
He sweats.
I can't. Marquis like, would you be okay with trying this to see how you feel?
I mean, I guess if you guys would prefer that.
It's not that we prefer it. It's just, I think.
We're worried about you giving yourself an aneurysm.
Yeah, or ulcers.
I think.
You are half my age, and you probably have ulcers, Clerval.
Oh God, that can happen from being too nervous.
I'm stressed.
Deep breaths, buddy.
And he kind of sits there. He's like, I've been stressed since I was like very small. Okay, now that I say that out loud, that's maybe less ideal. You guys are looking at me like that's not.
Yeah, we just don't want you to hurt yourself, buddy. And it seems like this place is scary.
Oh God, is it?
It's
we just
out
want
of
you
your
to be.
routine.
Yeah, no,
We just want you to feel a little bit better about. Well, not better about this place, but we don't want you to feel so bad that you do hurt yourself, something like that. And this medicine is for that.
This is something that my father made. Would he never need to make sound decisions? So.
Oh, was your father also prone to?
Well, not to the same degree, but
Yeah,
it would have helped him.
I
I
guess
think everyone's prone to a little worry now and then.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I'm especially prone to it.
I need you to pop a Zanny.
Yeah. Clerval,
Listen, we know alcohol is the solution. Maybe actual medication is.
Clerval just kind of look at you guys and he just kind of look guilty for a second. He's like, yeah, I don't
know if I ever really mentioned it to you guys, but the reason my family stopped traveling so much when I was a kid is because of this. So maybe,
just until we get back.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it can't make me more stressed, right? Can it?
No.
Okay. I don't think
like, medicine doesn't work like that.
He's like, I don't know. This is his first time trying anti-anxiety. He's not going to refuse it, by the way. You're his friends. He just trusts you. He will think he's taking it. He's just like, I've just never not been stressed before, I guess. And he will take the calming tonic.
I was about to say, well, you weren't stressed when you were intoxicated.
That's because I was stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think alcohol does something else.
Alcohol does something else. It's not a
something
cure-all.
far more
sinister.
No, it's not sinister. It's just, you guys just need to know how to handle it.
Well, you did hand me a whole bottle of wine, and then I proceeded.
We're gonna sip it. Okay, that's my bad. Okay? That's my bad. I should have given you a glass.
It's like, yeah, I guess I was a little stressed. But as luck.
That's what the medicine is for.
Yeah.
God.
And then he's sitting there like, yeah, I guess this is better than the alternative, because the alternative is Alex plays with the magic box that turns him into a spider, and I become some kind of horse. I'm still processing that, by the way.
Take your time on
perhaps
that.
this will help.
Yeah. So that he does like, okay, yeah, and then he will take the calming tonic. And his permanent effect is now managed for now, which means he cannot be, which until next level up, which means he cannot be counterattacked normal style. I mean, well, normal style, yes, but like not from like he can be counterattacked even when it should be impossible because everybody's just like, oh, get that fucking guy. That guy looks so puntable.
All right, do we want to offer the other one to Scary Leroy?
Yeah, it's like, hey, also you seem stressed. Do you want this?
But perhaps we shouldn't be the one to.
Yeah, I think at this point, like other Joaquin goes up to other Joaquin.
Other
And, like-
Joaquin watches you approach.
I don't know if he'd be open to it, but Dusty used some of the herbs to make calming tonic for Clairval, and there's enough if Leroy gestures to their Leroy wants any.
Calming tonic. Yeah, it's probably for the best in this situation. Good idea.
Okay, as long as you feel comfortable convincing him.
I'm sure it'll be little trouble. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And if Dusty already made it, then Joaquin
Yeah.
hands over the other calming tonic.
Okay. He takes it and he walks over to Leroy and appears to be showing it to him. Hold on 1 second. Check is gonna happen. Alright, yeah, Leroy considers it and drinks it. So he's good to go for now.
Yippee!
Yay,
I will.
yippee! He's normal now.
Other
For now.
Joaquin kind of like pats him on the shoulder a bit like, yeah, that's right, buddy. Calm down.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and strike through that on his sheet for now. Just so
How does
people...
Clairval feel without, still
I'll
need of sound mind?
Yeah,
Like-
no, yeah. He kind of he kind of like stops for a second. And he kind of like
Wow.
first off, he takes a deep breath, which is something none of you have heard him do in the however long we've been here. And then he's going to pause for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just kind of gonna look at you guys. I've been fucking insane, haven't I?
No,
You were just worried, buddy.
yeah, and that
Mhm.
caused you to make some drastic decisions.
Oh no, I mean I've he kind of sits there for a second, just sort of staring at the wall, like
Oh.
holy fuck. He's sitting there just like don't worry. It is already what he was normally feeling. Because like somebody who is also on anti-anxiety medication.
Uh-huh.
He's sort of sitting there for a second, and he is sort of feeling like his pulse isn't racing as bad. He can perhaps his thoughts, which are normally running at like 100 miles an hour, maybe they've like slowed down to a cool like 75. He's sort of like squinting, and he's just like, well, I'm starting to think. No, I mean I already thought it. Wow. Just wow. He's just sort of standing there, just like, oh man. Oh, those are crazy thoughts a little bit. sitting staring. And he's like, I mean, he's still having the crazy thoughts.
Yeah, but
managed,
it's
but now
not
he's
affecting him as
yeah,
strongly.
not affecting him as much, and now he's just sort of standing there like, you know, maybe, he says very carefully, looking at all of you.
Mhm.
Maybe my failure to organize papers didn't cause it. Maybe. Potentially. Hopefully.
All right, yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
Other
That-
Leroy
that is a
stands
strong
there, just
possibility.
whispers. I guess your Leroy stands there and whispers. You thought poorly stacked papers caused this?
I mean, I don't know. I was worried that I didn't, because I didn't get home. I stayed a little later than I normally do. Normally I get home and I organize things, and well, I feel like if I don't organize those things, everything's gonna fall apart, and then everything kind of fell apart. So I was kind of worried. But maybe that's a little irrational. He says it like it's a foreign thing to him. He says it like
Poor
he's
guy.
not
Yeah.
fully convinced.
Oh.
And he's sitting there, he's like, yeah, maybe we keep making this stuff. Maybe.
Mhm.
I feel slightly less. I feel like I'm only gonna have like one
That's-
episode today instead of maybe the usual 2 or 3 or 4
I'll
or
Yeah,
make
5.
yeah.
sure I
Yeah.
come in stock for you.
And so, maybe this
Please.
will make it'll make wolves not want to jump on me as much.
Please
I
do
hear
let
they
me
do
know
smell fear.
if you are feeling anything else, because it has been a bit since I made something like this.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you know if I start feeling like I normally feel. But again, just at the very least, hopefully, I won't get jumped again. I don't think I could take being torn open twice.
No, we would not
No,
let that
we
happen.
were not going to let that happen. And again,
Once was
points
enough.
at the knife. It's like, that's why you hold on to that, okay?
He kind of looks down like, yeah, do you want me to, like, use it?
No, I just
Okay,
want you
okay.
to keep it on you, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can hold a knife for sure. I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
He says, sweating.
Just keep doing what you're doing, Clerval.
Are you sure?
Listen, you tried some common tonic. You don't need to rearrange your whole entire lifestyle right now.
That's good. Because I don't think this is the place to be unpacking all of that.
Mm-hmm. So this is just getting the edge off until we're back home, and then that's a place where if you want to think about it, or if you want to talk about it, you can do it then, okay?
Yeah. He again
So
says,
do an
like,
insight check on that.
you can incite him.
Sure. Not as great. That's 12.
He kind of he's kind of like making a face like, like I guess the thought of like talking about it sounds like he's supposed to, let's be clear.
Uh-huh.
But he's just sitting there like, again, guy who's sitting, who his whole life he's just been like, yeah, no, it's just a personality problem. Like, I don't, he's like, yeah, no, it's just kind of a me issue. I'm just kind of insufferable naturally. that's what he doesn't say that, but that's what he's thinking. He's like, yeah, no, this isn't something like diagnosable or anything like that. This is just something like, I'm just kind of annoying.
Oh, buddy, don't let me tell you how I got my ADHD diagnosis.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, but yeah. So I think Joaquin was just like nods and pats his shoulder a bit.
His little horse ears go down. Like, yep, thumbs up.
Why don't we get back to poking through these places?
Yes. What? So we finished.
We finished
we're
on the
back.
left-hand store.
Yes, because we came back to the general store and solved the puzzle.
Mhm.
So do we want to just cross the street, the one like directly across from us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This sign is also unlabeled, but it appears to have some sort of like bottle on it.
Oh.
Wait, bottles, you say?
If I try the door, is it locked?
This one is unlocked.
Oh,
Do you wanna
okay.
knock?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
knock
yeah,
first.
Claremont, stop remembering the Leroy incident, and then he will knock.
Nobody answers.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I would have believed Berezi would be in here.
Yeah,
Oh, getting tipsy.
getting white girl wasted
Yeah.
while thinking about the mines. We gotta find if there's a mine in this town, you know,
Yeah, we
just
know Berezi
He's
fell.
there.
he
He
just
found a hole that was made for him.
well, Clerval will open the door, but he will gesture for perhaps our good friend Joaquin to take the lead here.
Yeah, Joaquin takes point and is also actively looking for empty bottles.
Well, sadly, Joaquin, it does not seem to be a liquor sales store. It seems to be perhaps the town's real apothecary. It's about the size of 2 hall closets, tiny building, extremely cramped floor-to-ceiling shelves, with a big pile of just like stuff basically in the center. Not really anything of use, mostly just boxes and maybe there's like a little package of snacks somewhere. Like it's clearly...
He adds the snacks to the
Yeah.
Okay,
rations
you
just
can
because.
you can add cheesy snacks of mysterious origin to your inventory.
Yeah.
But
why
other than
not?
that, it appears this is a medicine store. And this person, whoever they are, did not hide all of their product.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Or at
What we
least
got?
There's a couple things still around. You could pick up leaf powder, experimental concoction, healing concoction, ice pack, and black dust.
Hold
Okay,
up.
now hold
Give me
on.
that,
Hold on.
Black
that
dust.
black dust.
Black dust
Sorry.
is basic
Do you want me-
dark magic.
Do you want Clerval to snort?
Sorry.
Don't have
I
to
was
solve
just
it.
thinking no, because I was thinking if I had dark magic proficiency, I could technically make death runes, but I don't. I have negative proficiency, so it wouldn't.
Okay.
Find 2 of them.
So do you,
It's up to you.
I don't mind because he has
Yeah.
been making the magic checks
Mhm.
because he's the best one at it.
Yeah.
Clerval's feeling chill now. He's a chill guy with his necklace
Yeah,
of
he's
please
gonna
like
have some
me
dust.
and his calming tonic, and he will I guess eat sand.
Alright,
Sure.
I'm gonna put the rest of these
Uh,
in Leroy and Dusty 2's inventory because he has his.
Another time when a character of yours has eaten dirt.
Yeah, this time he didn't even have to pressure him into it. This time he's doing it for the
Yeah.
cause. He's doing it for the cause.
Yeah.
Oh
The
wait,
cause-
hold on. Experimental concoction gives you medicine proficiency, I think.
Ooh.
Oh,
Can I eat that?
yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yum.
Hold on, I'm double checking before I eat something unlabeled.
Yeah, it might make you.
Yeah, it's
Unlabeled
make-
food.
No, it's make you proficient in medicine. Yes.
Okay.
No side effects.
No, it's just one of the
Yeah.
modifying items.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I always forget because there's other things you could drink that have effects.
Yeah, I was wondering if this was the item that lets you like remove a permanent effect, but like only
Oh.
if you roll good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just get sick.
Yeah, you don't feel good. Eat yucky.
But
think he's
aside
it's
from
maybe
that,
Beast Blood.
you see that on one of the shelves is what looks like a lonesome little book abandoned.
Okay, Clerval will walk over and pick up the book a little more reluctantly than he has in the past because of the contents of the last 2 books he's read. But
What's
you know,
wrong?
this is his sacred duty is to read.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the book. And then after you finish reading the book, I think we gotta do our supports and wrap it up for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, this looks less scary, maybe. Common ailments, chapter 15. Number 15. Tumors and growths.
Burger King's book.
A tumor?
A tumor? Sorry, question, Sam. Is this a tumor written? Is this written, like, is it stamped or is
No,
it?
it's big script,
Okay.
fancy style.
Okay, a tumor is a curious thing that can occur to any person, regardless of species, age, or health. What might begin as a slight pain may in time blossom into a mass of unidentifiable, purposeless flesh, sometimes in a span that may feel near instant. Those inflicted with tumors may find themselves with unexplained swelling in parts of their body, especially if the strange lump is on the surface of their skin or in a slim part of the body, such as an ear or an ankle. To deal with tumors, it is important that the mass be removed as swiftly as possible with a sharp blade. If the entire mass is not dealt with, it has a chance to proliferate and expand upon the healing of the surgical wound, resulting in further damage and a need for further treatment. It is recommended that healthy flesh surrounding the issue also be scooped away in case it has been afflicted without visible sign. While this process does leave the patient deformed in some manner of way, the alternative can be lethal. Tumors, if left to their own devices, draw necessary fluids, nutrients, and air away from the rest of the body as they grow, and can begin to stifle out a person's required organs in an effort to continue growing. Parasitism has been suggested, as a tumor may very well be the result of an unknown creature taking a person's flesh as a host, but in all likeness, it is probably that these masses are simply a malfunction of the person. Created by their body at total random, appearing one day without rhyme or reason, and refusing to obey the law of the body they take root in. Tumors go devastating effects, so one ought not be distracted by small imperfections while examining a patient. Even if a small issue is spotted, that should not be used to explain the entirety of a person's problem. Search deeper, lest you miss a tumor hidden deep within their core. And as he reads that, he is going to, like, very slowly look up, turn his head to the two Dusties in the room. And now I know we gotta get to our supports part.
Yes, time for support. Yay, Sparkle! How much do you still like each other?
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Leroys don't like each other. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't even tell the story what the other.
I figured as much.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah.
All right, let's do our Leroy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pareidolia.
Sam, can I rename the Leroys for like the are not Leroy to be Leroy 2?
Yes. They
In
already are.
the sheet.
Oh, yes,
the
yes,
sheet.
yes. Go ahead.
Name. Because especially since here it has 1 and 2 and yeah.
Leroy Prime.
Mm-hmm.
We finally found one of ours, guys.
Yay!
Yeah.
Not the priest,
Yay.
though.
Not the priest. Where the fuck is the priest?
Dusty 2 likes me, because I looked at his tummy ache and said, I don't know, that's scary, but tell me if it hurts more, I guess I'll do my best.
You were very niceies.
Yeah. I see he still hates my ass.
Well, you're scary. He doesn't hate you. He's neutral. He's neutral.
True.
It just feels like hate because we're all buddies.
We're all buddies.
Wow.
It's funny seeing Clairval's little orange with himself in the sea of green.
Sorry, I do
The
like
sea of
Alex
green.
is just like, yeah, I fuck heavy with myself.
Hell yeah.
I fuck heavy with this guy. It's me.
Yeah.
That's why you and Beagle get along so well. Self-confidence.
Yeah, you guys are chill dudes. You're chill dudes.
Chill dudes, yeah.
Chill guy. All right, excellent. Okay, well, thank you all for coming. It appears that, let's see, our next session is going to be next Monday. Anyone anticipate any absences?
I don't
believe so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me double check right now.
Okay.
I can't believe this is our 6th session.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Hold on, let me look at the
Smiles.
map. You're almost halfway there.
Oh,
Let's go.
If you choose to explore everything, it's an open world. You don't have to explore everything.
Yeah.
Once you find what you're here for, you just leave.
Eat that priest.
Once you find the
Yeah.
exit, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Also, come on. Well, look at us. You think I'm not gonna let me? I brought a guy whose sole purpose was read shit. Let me in there.
Knowledge.
Look,
2 Lamborghinis.
The
in my Lamborghini.
knowledge.
I'm out here with my like tummy headache.
Oh,
Tummy,
no.
I'll be honest. I have a bad feeling that next Joaquin is gonna get it because we found the other Joaquin.
That's
Right,
true.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking
that's
too.
why-
Yeah, I think
So,
this is
hey.
Sam's like start choosing now.
Me
You can
sitting
always
clear balls.
trade.
Well, he has a stomach ache too. So what's he trading up to?
Swords.
Clearball sitting there like, gamers.
Which one of us is the tumor?
Foreshadowing is a literary
I-
device.
I feel like we're all kind of the tumor in this town that doesn't belong and needs to get cut out so it can go on living.
Yeah. Damn.
Well, I guess.
Damn.
Sorry, sitting here like if we don't find Berezi, don't worry, guys. Clearball read one book. He's ready to help Alex cut out tumor.
Listen,
Glad I got that
it's a
medicine proficiency
tradition.
because
Yeah. Clearball, sorry, just the mental image of like Clearball standing like over Alex, like, okay, so like you're looking for like a lump, like a bad lump. Does that help?
A bad one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
As opposed to a good lump. Like sugar.
I need you to perform a mammogram on me. I need.
Clearball sitting there.
Sorry. Sorry, a mammogram without technology is just grabbing someone's cheek.
Also, I sit here. You cannot ask the trans man to do that.
He raises his hand. Hey, I
I'll
volunteer
grab your titties, bro.
You got
Come here.
it.
as a bro.
Clearball's sitting there like, I don't know, look, maybe if we ask the wolves nicely, maybe if we ask Beagle nicely, he can just remove them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Beagle could
Tactical
eat a
chop.
tumor.
Line up and.
It's tactical top surgery.
It
Tactical
wasn't tactical. It was very
surgery.
untactical, actually.
Yeah, no, well, again, gender affirming pack of wolves.
All right. Well, I had a lovely time. We literally just went like shopping. And we're
Yeah.
not even
Oh,
done.
shopping.
There's still
You
a
did
shop.
buy like an entire guy who for free.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay,
But-
Leroy hugs.
Yeah.
Look forward to more shopping. You're not done exploring this little medicine shop.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And who knows what's in the fifth
Yes.
shop? I do. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you
Guess
all
we'll
have a
find out.
fantastic night. Thank you so much for playing. See you next Monday. Au revoir.
Good night.